If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Money coming, money go. I've been at it on the low. Trapping out of where I live. I keep seeing the leaders doing, let's be talking plans and maybe seeing you. Pull up on you, let me scoop. Nobody here but me and you. Got a little ring to it, turn that thing fluid in the coupe. Way you look, I know it's real. I'm on my Marchand. I've been really getting feel. You know why I'm here, don't act like you don't know how I feel. But let me tell you what you mean to me. Slide on me for that meet and greet. Vibe with me under moonshine, sipping moonshine to the new sky. Stage toasted and be raised soaked in the raincoat. Hit the waves quota, I be flossing. I be locked in, I was lost here. All that turned me to a target. They be plotting on me, I be cautious. Back then I was an adolescent, then I had a lesson. I'm the man now, I got fans now, I'm on cam now. I got plans now, I'm finna branch out. Grew up quick, but never let go this year. I put all of that in my rip. Blue tin papers, blowing vapors, wooden traders. Long hair killer in my villa, bitch, I made it. Used to play the play, now I think we major now. She wanna lay me down, I'ma need you to hold me all the way down. Hold it down for me, you say you down for me. You say you hold it all the way down. Hold it down for me, hold it down for me. You say you hold it all the way down. You say you down for me, hold it down for me. Say you hold it all the way down. Hold it down for me, say you down for me. Wait, okay. I really grind like it's 10 of me. Saw a trip, I got the recipe. And you can find me where that pressure be. Elevation, I've been levitated in the preparation. I've been meditated, I've been hella patient. I'm so
Good morning, everybody. I made it on time. Hold on. I think I made it on time. What's good, everybody? Welcome back. What is happening, everybody? What's goody? Happy hump day, man. We are live, man. We made it on time, bro. Kinda made it on time, right? Kinda. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Buenos dias. Amigos, what's good, man? Big Josh in the building. What's good? Alex, Stone, Cody in the building. DMC, Deleon, Romy P, Stretch Kicks, 90 Till. What's good? Raffy Boy, Brittany in the building. Mr. Exclusive. I mean, close enough. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. What up, Jazzy? What's good? Deleon in the building. Cushy. Nah, you late, but we love you, Daddy. Wow. Nice. Signs of the time. What's Gucci? Francisco, good morning. RPK, good morning. Happy Home Day. Yes, sir. Big Low in the building. Yes, sir. Blessed guy in the building. What's good? User not found. What's goody? Alan in the building. Ace. What's goody? Chris, Montgomery, Trey. Shout outs to Snowcone. Thank you so much for the 9 months. He says, run it up. Yes, sir. What's good? Thank you so much for ringing up, man. I appreciate that. What up, Paul? Good morning, bro. Defend of the Constitution. What up? It's been up since 5 a.m. Eastern time. So I feel you, Raffy. Damn. You've been up since 2 in the morning, bro. Golly, bro. What were you doing that early in the morning? Oscar, what's good, man? Nolan in the building. What's good? Deleon. Thank you so much for ringing up for 7 months. It's Buenos Dias. Raphael. What's that say? Rafaelito? Rafaelito. What's good? Bellion, thank you so much for the 7 months, bro. I appreciate it. Joel, what's good, man? Good morning, Collection fam. David in the building. Ricky. Boston in the building. It says Spruik in the building. Casanova was goody, my boy. Raw Kicks in the building. Elton Nelson in the building. Super Alves in the building. Let's see who we got. Warzone in the building. Winter. Jandy in the building. What's goody? K-Way. Paulo. Who else? OG23. Kareem. Texas Wolf. Dr. Shu. Inspiring more mogul kicks. What's good? Old Head in the building. Let's see who else we got. DJ Rue in the building. What else? Uncle K. Breezy Smalls. Breezy! Well, it's goody for Breezy. Shout out to Breezy in the building. Man, I'm just reading out names, bro. OG Eddie in the building. What's good? What else we got? Bam in the building. Rob, Lido, Michael. What's good? Chris, Henry, Jordan. What's goody? John Locke. Be civilized. What's good? I'm just reading out everybody. Soul Ray. What's goody? I need like chapstick. Hold on. Anyways, today, what up, Karina? What's goody? Shady, what's good? He says, passing on the fives. Really, huh? Passing on the fives today? If they drop. What up, Jay Bays? What's good, man? Big Ron's in the building. What's goody? Josh Hart in the building. Allen Jr., H-Town. Everybody pulling up, man. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys all tapping in once again. Today should be low-key, you know, chill. Nothing crazy. We may get Jordan 5 UNCs. I think that should possibly be today. Not 100%, you know, sure if that's going to go down. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We're going to talk a little bit about, you know, exclusive access that's going to be going down tomorrow. The next couple days is going to be pretty freaking stacked, man. The next couple days, right? We got EA. We got the Jordan 5 UNCs that could happen today. Honestly, if it doesn't happen today, shit, it's gonna happen tomorrow regardless, right? It's gonna happen regardless, right? So I'm sure a lot of you guys are not really pressed about the Jordan 5s UNCs to drop, you know. If it drops, it drops. It doesn't, right? Tomorrow we also got exclusive access for the Jordan 3s. Jordan 3s reimagines dropping tomorrow as an exclusive access. All right. Nike just announced on the sneakers app feed. We'll definitely take a look at that this morning. And as well as tomorrow is the Ama Manir. So we got a lot of shit going down, man. We got Ama Manir. Like, it goes boom, 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 right? So tomorrow, Ama Manir 12s at 10 a.m. Eastern time, which is the black colorway. And then after that, 11 a.m. Eastern time, it goes the Ama Manir website for the white pair. And then the next hour, we got freaking Jordan 3s reimagines exclusive access on Thursday as well. Unless that's Friday. Is it Friday? I don't know. Is it Friday or Thursday? I think it's Thursday. So, shit, we got a lot going on. And then Friday, we got Air Force Ones. Mr. Exclusive for the $10 dono says, for real. Thank you for waking up so early to come hang out with us. I don't know how do you do it. I'll actually let Siri read it. Let Siri read it. There you go.
Thank you for waking up so early to come hang out with us. I don't know how you do it. We really appreciate you, RAF. You all better smash that like button. Thumbs up.
But shout out to Mr. Exclusive for the $10 donate. He says, we really appreciate you, Raff. You all better smash that like button. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate that, Mr. Exclusive, for the $10 donation, bro. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Danny Cruz, thank you so much for the 9-month re-up. Says, good morning, Raffy and Collection family. He says, Ganadora. Yes, sir. Appreciate you that, Danny. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got a lot going on, bro. A lot going on in the next couple days. So it should be fun, man. I'm all for it. I'm really excited. Really excited. Chat, think UNC 5s will go up and resell? I think the UNC 5s are going to be a sleeper, bro. I don't know. I don't know if it's me, but I think they dropped the UNC 5s at a really terrible like time. I think they should have waited another month for the UNC 5s, or maybe a couple weeks, because there's just so much going on, right? I think everyone's mainly focused on like the 3s that are dropping next week. So I think, like, actually, I should talk for myself. Let me ask you guys, are you guys copping, or are you guys dropping, or actually passing on the UNC 5s this Saturday? Anybody in the chat? Let me know. Who's going for the 5s this Saturday? Cop or drop? What up, Southside Jones? What's good? Stretch Kick says, the white Ama Manir 12 sounds like another Carmine 6 situation. Oh, no. We'll see. We shall see. Roman pieces they've dropped in January. March Madness, it really is. Pass, Cappin, cop, pass, cop. Okay. So a lot of guys seem like you're gonna go for it. A lot of people are saying they're copping 2 pairs. Wow. I think honestly they're gonna be a sleeper. I think UNC 5s are gonna be a sleeper. I mean, if you are a huge, UNC fan, Michael Jordan fan, obviously, Michael Jordan went to this, the College of University of California, Carolina. And if you're a big fan of, Michael Jordan, of course, you guys are going to go for the shoe. But not everyone like Jordan 5s. So it's like, but this colorway, for some reason, the all UNC colorway looks really, really good on this 5. So I feel like this shoe is honestly going to be a sleeper. Unless we get like, what, over 150K pairs on Sneakers app. I mean, I could honestly see that. Right? I could honestly see them dropping so many pairs of these UNC 5s. So, I mean, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Will it be an easy cop? Honestly, if you put in the extra footwork, if you're not lazy and you're just, if you're only relying on the Sneakers app, maybe they're going to say, oh, the shoe was tough to get. Well, I don't know. You got to put that extra footwork, man. You got to put that extra footwork. If you put in the extra footwork like early this year, then you don't have to worry about during the wintertime, okay? Some of you guys are lazy, okay? Some of you guys are lazy, and you just like, Raff, I'm just relying on the Sneakers app. I'm like, dude, you need to put in the extra footwork, bro. Like, if you don't have a Finish Line and JD Sports account at this moment, in this time, I don't know what you're doing, okay? Go make a JD Sports and Finish Line account. What are you waiting for? All right? Go make one. Build up some points. Stop being lazy. All right? You got to put in the actual footwork so you're ready for the wintertime. Because once we get to the wintertime, it's going to start. It's going to be like, go, 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 go. And then you guys are going to be like, oh, Raff, I should have, build up points like in the beginning of the year. I mean, you could be A status like within like a month. If you are spending shoes every single day or every single drop on the Sneakers app, you might as well just, invest into your money into the Finish Line. It's like a win-win situation, right? It's a win-win situation. You know why? Because if you end up getting EA on Finish Line and JD Sports, obviously the EA will go out before the actual sneakers drop, and you're like, all right, I guaranteed my size and my pair on Finish Line and JD Sports. You don't have to worry about the Sneakers app. You saved your headache going through the Sneakers app, waking up extra early for the Sneakers app on a Saturday, and then you get mad where the join button doesn't work, right? So it's always good to have those, extra options in your pocket when it comes to, when it comes to copping some of these shoes this year, because the more you are experienced, in my personal opinion, the more you're experienced on the Finish Line JD Sports app, the easier it will be during, honestly, bigger releases later this year. All right. So take full advantage of it. All right. Take full advantage of it. We've mentioned this before last year, is that, some of these shoes that come out, take full advantage of some of these, honestly, sometimes I've gotten EA and, I couldn't pick up the shoe, but doesn't affect my chances of getting exclusive access later during the year. Okay, so if you end up getting exclusive access in store, and you say if you end up submitting and wasting points, all right, because I've wasted points before and I couldn't pick it up because I have to work on a Saturday. I found out I was going to work. So does not affect your chances of getting EA later down the road. So don't feel like you're obligated to go pick up the pair because, obviously you do, because you just spent 2,000 points on the shoe. All right. So, but at the same time, it doesn't affect your chances, but you're wasting points at the same time. So you don't want to do that. All right. Don't be me. All right. Don't be me. Finish Line has been easier on desktop lately. Honestly, it's a hit and miss for me. It's a hit and miss. It's either that like desktop will love me one day and then the app will love me the next day, or it kind of like switches back and forth. I can never get through on the app and desktop at the same time. That is a fact. If you could get through on Finish Line and JD Sports Q on the app and on desktop at the same time, you are God. All right, you are a hero. to yourself, okay? Because I don't know how you could get through on Finish Line, on the phone, and on desktop at the same time. I've never done that before. But it's always a hit and miss for me. It's a hit and miss. So, but that's the only thing you have to go through, right? That's the frustrating part, you know? You have to get through the Finish Line and JD, you know, sports queue, and that's the most frustrating part of Cappin shoes, is getting through that queue, which I totally understand. Okay, I totally understand that. But at the same time, it's still worth it in my personal opinion. If you like I feel like some people forget like the smaller stores. For me, in the West Coast, we have a Shoe Palace, we have a JD Sports, we have a, you know, Finish Line, we have a did I say Shoe Palace? We have a Chic Shoes. We don't think we have a DTLR here. We don't have a Gear City. I don't think we have that. I know that's more of a East Coast thing, but why bring up the smaller stores like that? Or not the smaller stores, but stores like that. Use those as your advantage as well, because, you know, those are going to be extra tickets and extra raffles that you could put in to enter, you know, in-store raffles. For me, I hit more in-store versus online last year. Like, out of all the cops that I've been buying last year, because I was doing my taxes, I was like, man, I've been buying way more shoes in-store than online, just because you put in that extra footwork, man. And plus, it doesn't, I mean, it does help that I wear a size 8. I feel like size 8, 8.5 is a lot easier to, you know, get, and versus like a size 12, 14, and 13, which is a lot of you guys are down bad. Francisco, thank you so much for the 11-month re-ups. He says, smash that like button for the GOAT Raffy. I appreciate that, Francisco. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, you know, take full advantage of is it in our gear city gear, my bad. Thank you, Jamie. See, I'm not a East Coast person, I'm West Coast. All right, so city gear. So just take full advantage of those opportunities that you guys have. And also for me, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you know, I tell you guys, oh, sign up for the raffles online, because you never know. You sign up for one raffle and then, you know, you could hit. For me, I kind of gave up on like online raffles. Like, I feel like I cater more to in-store raffles, just because I like to, like, it's easier. For me, it's easier to like, I don't know, to put in that extra footwork, you know, in store versus online. For me, it's a little bit easier. So I kind of low-key just gave up on freaking online raffles, like undefeated, Alma Manir raffles for like certain shoes, like, you know, SNS and all that stuff. Like, I kind of gave up on that, man. I really did, because it's like, I get it that some of you guys do, you know, win some of the raffles, but at the same time, like, dude, I've been taking fat L's. I don't think I took any online raffle W's last year. Online raffles, yeah, I don't know. I think I gave up on like I don't even know if I hit any online raffles besides, like, you know, like the Tom Sachs and Alma Manir 4s and all that stuff. Like, but I'm talking about just like a regular like SB dunks, you know, regular dunks. Dude, it's even hard to hit on a regular dunk on an Alma Manir raffle, bro. I can't even hit on a regular dunk on an Alma Manir raffle and an undefeated raffle, bro. There's like no way. Like, I can't even hit. So that's why I kind of rely on in-store. And plus, it brings back, you know, the vlogs and stuff like that. So it's kind of fun. So I don't know. I've won 4 times on SNS. I've never, ever won on SNS. I won on Premiere for the first time last year. You guys want to guess what I hit on Premiere last year? You guys probably would all guess. I don't know if you guys could guess it right, but I hit on the Panda Dunks last year on Premiere. I couldn't even believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. If you got plugs in store, just say that. I don't have any plugs, bro. I don't have any plugs. If I had a plug, bro, I'd be buying every single shoe every single week. If I had a plug, bro. I do not have a plug. I just have a Finish Line, a really good Finish Line account. That's it. I just have a good Finish Line account. That's it. Like, I don't have any plugs. I don't have a backdoor plug. If I did, dude, that'd be like the biggest W in the world, bro. I think my best W last year in-store raffle has to be has to be the skate shop W, my very first skate shop W. And granted, I want to let you guys know I donated a good amount of money. I donated at least $100 to each of my skate shops donations that they did, which I don't really like to do, but I was like, dude, I want these dunks. So I put in, you know, $100 worth of raffles on each of my skate shops, and I finally freaking hit. So plus it was a good cause, you know, like, you know, donating to the cause was a good deed. So I didn't mind doing it. So, and plus I really wanted the shoe, and it all paid off. So I basically paid resale, if you think about that. I mean, if I put $100 on each donation raffle, that's $200, plus I spent 160, 70, whatever the shit, 150. So that's like $350. Well, I didn't really pay basically, but I did it for a good cause. All right, I did it for a good cause. All right. Crazy for skate shops charge for raffles though. It is crazy because, like, you know what's so disrespectful? Like I appreciate the raffle donations, but I don't appreciate when they do the raffle, you know, donations and they backdoor the pairs. That's the frustrating part. Obviously, there's no proof, but it's pretty known that, you know, if Sneak City and other, you know, sneaker shops are getting all these SBs early, I mean, where else are they getting it from? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously they're not getting it straight from the source. It's from a third party. So someone will buy or get the shoe from the skate shop and then sell it to Sneak City right before the drop. Like, where are they getting this early pair from? It's just kind of obvious that a lot of the skate shops are backdooring. It's just unfortunate. It sucks. You know? Morning Raff, is it fair that I sold my Jordan 3 cements for $330? I mean, that's pretty fair, bro. I think that's pretty fair. That is pretty fair in my eyes, my friend. All right. That's why a lot of them lost their contracts with the new year. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of them could get away with it. It's crazy how many of them still get away with it. So like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. I know I need a plug too, man. I'm sure, listen, I'm sure a lot of you guys in here have plugs, and I'm not knocking your guys' hustle, man. If you guys got a plug, hey, salutes, all right? Congratulations, you got a plug. That's awesome. Damn, how did you do it? Did you get your pants probably got like holes in them, man. Listen, all right? Skate shops be scamming. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of guys don't like your skate shops. I feel like it's a hit and miss. The only time you hate your skate shops is if you hit. Skate shops are 100% the worst at backdooring, but they also aren't getting a ton of pairs, so it's a little less noticeable. Yeah, I mean, some skate shops actually get a good amount of pairs. Like sometimes, you know, like my skate shop will like take a picture and post it on Instagram saying, oh, all the what's it called, all the pairs have been claimed, and they got like sticky notes for every person's name and size and stuff like that. So I don't know, gotta walk in those with those food gift cards and talk with them. My plug is the L screen forever and always. Oh no. Well, I mean, everyone in here, listen, everyone in here could get a plug. You know what I mean? Like, if you shop and you support your shops, you know, eventually then be like, yo, bro, we appreciate your support. Let's go ahead and, you know, you don't want a backdoor pair here and there. Like, we got you. You got to support the shops. That's how it is. I know the store Feature does that. 100%. Feature does that. They cater to their loyal customers. So basically, you know how they put like in-store raffles and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure how Feature works, but I know you have to have an account with them in order to sign up for the raffles, and they actually pick their loyal customers sometimes. Time to time, from what I heard, they pick their loyal customers, and it's people that basically, you know, shop at their store, spend money at their store consistently. So I know Feature definitely does that. So, I mean, which is not a bad thing. If you cater and spend a lot of money at your skate shops and, you know, at your local, you know, boutique stores, I mean, if they show you love, that's awesome. I mean, it shows that you spend a lot of money and you support their business. So, I mean, there you go. The only thing that sucks is like the Flex app. I kind of low-key gave up on the Flex app. Low-key. What up, Alexis? Morning Raffle Collection fam. Be positive. We'll get these dubs. Facts. I think I kind of low key fell off on the Flex. The Flex app is like corrupted. Like you can't ever get through on sometimes on releases. So you can't even log in, bro. I still can't even log in on my Flex. I can't. You physically have to go in and build a report with the team on payday under 4 boxes of pizza, drop off donuts, chat with them. You can't walk in like you're Jesus and expect them to look out. Exactly, bro. Brooklyn Projects does it right. They have the normal release, but also have giveaways for customers' appreciation for the people who buy their products. Genius. There you go. I got demoted on Flex like I don't hit. How y'all expect me to get points? Exactly. You know what? You know what kind of annoys me? I don't get. All right, I do not get why some stores, like for Finish Line and JD Sports, I know we're talking about a little bit about a Flex app, but I don't get why Finish Line and JD Sports app, excuse me, stores do not allow you to use your coupons. I know I sound like a Karen low key, just like talking about coupons and like, why don't I get a discount? You know what I'm saying? But like, for real, like it doesn't make sense. Why don't they let people use their freaking, discounts? Like if you're spending points on a $20 gift card, or not gift card, $20 off, off your purchase, like why can't you use that in store? Like my store uses it for every single release. They use it for every single release. And some stores don't. Shit's ass. It don't make no sense. All stores must let you use coupons, FYI. Yeah, some people don't. It's like, at this point, it's like house rules. Like it's store managers discretion whether if they're allowing the customers use the coupons or not. I'll say that's BS. I see you guys all the time talking about it on Discord, and I'm like, dude, what? Like they just randomly just choose. Yeah, you could use your coupons on this shoe. Oh no, you're not allowed to. What? You should always be allowed to use your coupons. They want the sales and commission. Well, damn. I guess, but that make no damn sense, bro. It don't make no sense. You can use coupons at DSG as well. Okay. I don't really use coupons at DSG because I rarely shop there. But no, it just makes no sense. If you're like spending money to get points and you're earning the points by spending money, you should be able to use your points and your coupons from your purchases. It's no such thing. The manager cannot allow it. It's corporate policy. Call customer service and report the manager and store number. I mean, that's what I'm saying, John. Like at that point, it's like I feel like in my eyes, I feel like I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like going out of my way, calling corporate and stuff. I guess, if I'm like talking about it and think it's BS, you might as well take, initiative and do that. I get that, but you should be able to use the coupon. It's basically a gift certificate. Exactly. What am I supposed to tell corporate? Yo, corporate, let me tell you something. This store 125 ain't letting me use my coupon. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling. I want the corporate's number. JD Corporate backed the MGR. It's or backed the manager up to them. Yeah, but when you secure a pair at DSG, you get points too. Okay. I'm wondering how that the DSG raffle is gonna work. I'm hoping DSG. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. The only thing that I do not get is that DSG. If you guys know that DSG moved from first come first serve on the online to a raffle. Which is their online raffle, which is on the app. You guys could download the DSG app. This is not a sponsor, but you guys could download the DSG app, download it, and you guys could see that UNC 5, you're able to actually sign up for the online raffle. You could actually do that now. I'm not sure if they're gonna get rid of the wristbands. I think this could be a test of their app by using the app online, and then if it ends up being very successful, they'll probably use it in store. I think I could see that happening. I think this is a test run for DSG for them to use it on their online drops. And honestly, it's a perfect shoe to what's it called, to use first on their app. So let's talk about that. So do you guys think that DSG is going to get rid of wristbands? I think they will be. In my personal opinion, I think they should. So we don't have to stand in line in the cold waiting for a wristband and hoping, it doesn't even guarantee you your size. I know I'm saying they're still doing wristbands, but I'm saying I think they would probably just finally let it go. I think wristbands will stay. They will probably just be for online. They should get rid of the wristbands and just make it an online, online raffle. I think that'd be a lot more easier. I think it'd be a lot more easier for them to do that. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so too. Because I don't want to go there and stand in line and then not even guaranteeing my size, So I think they should do it on online raffles for in-store. How do you even get the raffle to load? You got to download the DSG app. It's literally on the homepage on DSG app when you open it up. Wristbands are more fair. Yes, I could see that. Wristbands are more fair because, online raffles, you could make multiple accounts, which I could see that happening. I like wristbands, give people a chance. Yeah. They're just doing in store, sign up and stop handing out wristbands. I was hit because of the wristbands, man. Yeah, I feel it. I know a lot of you guys love the wristbands because, like I said, some people don't like putting the extra work and some of you guys do. So I totally get it. The minutes things go online, you're introducing boss entries. What time's EA normally? So for UNC 5's Finish Line and JD Sports, EA, it fluctuates on time. Sometimes it could be at 6 a.m. PST. Sometimes it'll go up at 8 a.m. PST. So it just depends. But we're not 100% guaranteed that EA is going to happen today. So we'll see what happens. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, man. I'm sure a lot of you guys are not really pressed over some Jordan 5s. But, you just never know. I know a lot of you guys are excited for the shoe this Saturday. Keep the lineups. I hate online raffles too. Many bot entries. Yeah, dude, bots have definitely, bots have been around for years, but I feel like it's gotten a lot worse. I would definitely agree with some of you guys that, bots have definitely taken over online drops, man. Dude, I already feel like I'm not going to get any W's anymore on the sneakers app because of how many botters actually hit on sneakers app. Like, physically seeing botters hit is like, it's such a low, bro. Warzone, thank you so much for the 5. He says, I hate that athlete's foot in NC makes you buy $40 worth of trash clothes to pick up your raffle wins, and they only let you buy certain clothes. What? Are you serious? They let you, you have to spend $40 to go pick up your raffle wins? What?
I hate that athlete's foot in NC makes you buy $40 worth of trash clothes to pick up your raffle wins and they only let you buy certain clothes.
That is super lame. So basically, if you win the raffle in store, you have to spend at least $40 worth of products in order to pick up your... That is so dumb. Granted, I don't know if... Are they even allowed to do that? Yo, are they even allowed to do that? You are forced to spend $40 plus in my store if you want to pick up your sneak. I have never heard of such a thing, bro. Like, someone tell me that is straight robbery. For merch for the Bread 11s in 2019. That is insane. You can't force someone to buy something. Yo, I have never heard of that. That is crazy. It's a lot of places that does that. Really, I've never experienced that, bro. That's insane. Must be an East Coast thing or something. Brian, thank you so much for the 5. He says, yep, I'm in North Carolina too, and it can't be Nike apparel. It has to be like some unknown brand. It's probably their own brand, bro. Their in-store brand. That's probably what it is. That is crazy. Yo, imagine buying like $40 worth of socks. Warzone, thank you so much for the 2. He says, and you can't buy hats or anything like that. You might as well just give them $40 in cash. You know what I mean? I'd rather give them $40 in cash and spend the trash stuff they probably have. That is dumb. That is stupid. I've never heard of that in my entire life of buying shoes.
Yep, I'm an NC too, and it can't be Nike apparel. Has to be like some unknown brand.
You can't return the items either? Oh, man. You can't even return the items, bro. Yeah, you may need to ring up some athlete foot in North Carolina.
And you can't buy hats or anything like that.
What the hell? It depends on the manager. Okay, I mean, it depends on the manager, but still, like, ain't no way that you got me spending $40 just to pick up my shoe, bro. That's stupid. You can't force somebody... I've never heard of such a thing. That's like going into every single store. It's like going to a candy shop and you're allergic to peanuts and you're like, all right, if you want to grab this candy, you have to buy all the candy that has peanuts in it. I was like, bro, I'm allergic to peanuts. Well, sucks to suck. You know what I mean? DMC, thank you so much for the 2. GBNY makes you buy $30 socks with Jordan Raffles invoice. What? Honestly, it sounds like an East Coast thing, bro. I don't know if we have that. Anybody in the West Coast in here that do we have any stores that do that? Brittany, thank you so much for the 2. In North Carolina, it can be Nike Jordan at mine. Okay, so I guess it just, but still, it does. I mean, the whole point is spending $40 plus on apparel that you don't want. You know what I mean? I get Nike Jordan cool, but still, like, that shit's crazy. Dang, my 3's coming in today. There you go. Dude, that's insane, bro. Honestly, I've never heard such a thing, bro. I've never heard such a thing. I mean, you see packs on resells now. I did see that, but they don't do that in store though. Private selection in California is the same thing. You gotta spend $100 on Jordan's items only, and you have to do it 3 days before release on release date. You gotta show the receipt to get a pair. Wait, private selection? Huh? Oh, okay. Is it a different? You're talking about probably a different store. I'm assuming you're talking about a different store, right?
GBNY makes you buy $30 socks. W Jordan Raffle invoice.
Bro, that's insane. OG23 Retro, thank you so much for the 10-month re-up. Says Twitter pics of lost and founds, red color coming off. You saw? What are you talking about? Did you tag me?
In NC, it can be Nike/Jordan at mine.
Did you? I don't know if you tagged me, bro. I don't know if you tagged me or not. I don't see anything. Oh, he meant private sneakers. Gotcha. Private sneakers. Private sneakers is probably what he meant. Where does EA on UNC 5 is at 9 a.m. Eastern time on JD Sports and Finish Line? Okay. We'll be here. We'll definitely be here, my friends. We'll be here. That is why we are live, my friends. All right. People are saying Finish Line and JD Sports at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Brian, thanks so much for the 2 for Lost and Founds. I had to spend $40 on Puma only merch. Lost and Founds, you had to $40 on Puma? $40 on Puma? What up, Joey? What's good, bro? Wow. $40 on Puma apparel, huh? Oh my gosh. Imagine buying Puma. Okay, listen, I know some of you guys probably like Puma in here, but imagine buying Puma, bro. Oh man, that's stupid, bro. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. I'd be so pissed if that ever happened to me, bro.
For LNFs, I had to spend $40 on Puma only merch.
Make sure you guys are logged in on your Finish Line accounts, all right? All right, FYI, make sure you guys are signed in. I'll go for these 5s. I'm gonna go for these 5s. Let's see. because I'm gonna be in Seattle this weekend, so I'm gonna see if I could pick up a Jordan 5. Well, let's just hope that we get through on cue. Make sure you guys are signed in though. Just be prepared if anything drops or everything actually happens. Actually, I don't know why I'm on JD. Costco got Puma. Yeah, everywhere you could buy Puma, bro. I mean, Puma's not bad, but I don't buy Puma at all, bro. Like for real, I don't. Bet you can't hit on a 12. What are you talking about? You need a size 12 in these, bro? Hold on, let me see status. I got 14,000 points, chat. How many points you guys got on Finish Line and JD Sports? I got 14,000 points. 14,000 points is how much I have. 14,900. No, 14,563 points is how much I have. That's how many points I have in my account. 14,563. How many points you guys got on your Finish Line and JD Sports account? Any resale on these? Honestly, I don't know if there's going to be any resale on the UNC 5s. Maybe on release date there's going to be you know, I think on release date I think there will be, but I don't think there will be regardless. I think this is more for the personal. It's like going for the 12. All right? Just look at the UNC 5s. This is the Alma Munir 12s. I think everything is going to go down to retail, maybe $20, $40 over retail, maybe. But I think this is going to still sell out, all right? But there's still going to be demand, right? Wait, hold on. I said that wrong. I don't think there's going to be much resale on these, but I still think there's going to be demand for the shoe. All right? I'm going to save mine. UNC's ain't worth it, only for the personal. Yep. I don't think there's going to be any resale, but I still think it's going to sell out. I think. What do you guys think? I think these are going to sell out. We haven't seen a Jordan. I don't know when's the last. Does Jordan 5 sit? When's the last time a Jordan 5 actually sold out? I mean, other than like Off-White and stuff like that, when was like a Jordan 5 that actually sold out? I don't recall. 270 max. Who cares about resale nowadays? Yeah. If you could cop for the toe, you should just be happy regardless. UNCs are always hold. People come on now. I don't know, man. I don't even know how much of the 6s are going for, bro. You gotta think about it. No one really rocks 5s like that, man. Like, I'm just being real. Okay? Let's Jordan 6. I'm gonna go look at the Jordan 6 University Blues. I think they're gonna do well on release date, but I don't think. Yes, they're gonna be like. I think they're gonna be like the 6s, bro. They're gonna have resale on release date, and then once like you see more restocks happening and stuff like that, I think it's gonna hit retail. I just think it's still gonna sell out, bro. UNC 6s are going for like retail. Racer Blue 5s. Fire Red 5s, they did sell out. They're gone be like the Oregon 5s. Yeah, UNC's retail. Yep. What out Raw Vicious? So, I mean, at the end of the day, if you really want these UNCs, go for them for the toe. Wear your shoes. Definitely going to be like the UNC 6s. But I mean, UNC 6s were going for like 300 plus on release date. On release date, UNC 6s were going for 300 plus. Even if when you were touching pairs of UNC 6s, they were moving for like 300 plus. All right. So don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. All right. I think they're going to hit a certain amount, but I don't think they're going to be very high. Do you think the reimagined 3s are going to go up? I don't know, bro. I don't know. When it comes to the reimagines, dude, I don't know. I feel like people didn't keep the same energy about the Jordan 3s. I feel like some people changed up the UNC's reimagines. Everyone's like, 3s, ill, 3s, ill. OMG23, thank you so much for the 2. Just tagged you on Twitter for the Lost and Founds post. Okay, let's check it out. Check Twitter. Check Twitter. This guy says, listen, chat, listen. This gentleman says, cleaning my lost and founds for the first time, and it would appear the painting is coming right off the stain in the midsole, white threading. This is just horrible. Using the same Angelus cleaner I've used millions of times before. Woof, when did Nike JV start making them? Man, that sucks. Dude, look at his midsole, bro. Look at the midsole. He smeared basically the red. So first thing is first. I got a question for you, sir. What were you doing with the shoe? I mean, I get that you guys, some of you guys clean your sneakers. I get that some of you guys clean your sneakers, but damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, for me, I don't really clean my sneakers because I don't really beat them to the ground, but like, were they that dirty for you to clean them? I mean, that it is a shitty situation, but you know what I'm saying? Touch it up. I mean, you could use, yeah, try using acetone on the midsole. Try using acetone. I don't know what to say, bro. I've seen people have the same problems. I've seen people have the same problems, but honestly, the only time that I'm gonna be like cleaning my shoe, in my personal opinion, is if I'm like gardening. I can't even see garden. If if I'm in the garden, you know, putting like flowers in a pot, and I get a little dirt on my shoe, like that's the only time I'll be cleaning my shoes. But other than that, like I feel like I take care of my shoes pretty well, to a point like I don't need to clean them. But you know, I get it, because like the thing is, like if you're getting to a point where like you have to clean the upper part of the shoe, like I'm wondering what you were doing. No acetone. I thought you could use acetone on the midsole. I'm talking about the midsole. I'm not talking about the upper leather. I'm talking about like the midsole to get rid of that, to get rid of the red. You know what I'm saying? To get rid of the red on the midsole. Someone said use sandpaper. Oh no. I don't know. That's just me. I don't remember the last time I cleaned my shoes, but I'm sorry this happened to you, my friend. Yeah, that shit sucks. Damn. Someone replied, says paint bled into my toe box just from casual wear. So someone said the red blended into the toe box. Man, I'm such a troll, bro. I'm such a troll. I don't want to say nothing no more. Why I say that? Because like I was gonna say that he must have real sweaty feet. Like, yeah. Damn, dude. Damn. I don't know. I honestly don't know, man. I'm sorry that happened to you, bro. By the way, I'm really sorry that happened to you. Unfortunately, I've never been in a situation where like, you know, my shoes end up bleeding out and then going to the midsole. I've never happened that to me before, but that is a shitty situation. The lost and founds get like when you don't see the W for the wumbo. Where's your... Yeah, you could use a toothbrush. I don't know what you're using. So for me, like, I don't know, man. We should test it out on stream. Just like clean the lost and founds and see what happens. Swampfoot. Astro, thank you so much for the 11 months. This isn't the first time either. A lot of bad pairs. Absolutely. It's probably the way they made it. That's why. It's probably the way they made it. I'm not sure. I don't know how to answer that question, honestly. It just kind of sucks. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you can still wear the shoe. It's not like... I feel like it would be more noticeable if someone actually like held the pair and like looked at the actual shoe, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just me. Everyone trying to cop some money. Yeah, I use baby wipes. Yeah, you mean you're not wrong. When you have kids, bro, when you have kids and you have baby wipes in the bag, like that is like your to go. That's your to go, honestly. But it's mainly like the midsole that I'm cleaning. That's a gamble Rav. Don't clean them. Yeah, I'm not. I was just messing with y'all. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that, bro? I will not do that, bro. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Test it with the water and rag. No clear cost. The red will bleed. Okay. I don't know. My 5 pairs of lost and founds are in my closet. OG23, thank you so much for the 2. Someone post that I didn't hit on the lost and founds. Oh, okay. Someone posted that I didn't hit on the lost and found. So that wasn't OG23's picture. Someone else posted it. OG23, that's what they all say. I'm playing. I mean, if it wasn't your pair, it is what it is. If it wasn't your pair, it is what it is, man. If your feet is sweaty, you can have it amputate and having a replace for the new one, or a pair of feet that doesn't sweat. That's why you wear white socks, bro. You wear white socks.
Someone posted that.
I don't want to talk about sweaty feet.
I didn't hit on L and F.
It's disgusting. I don't want to talk about sweaty feet, bro. That's gross. Dude, imagine having that sweaty feet and then the color of your shoe starts to fade. Like, I don't want to think about that, bro. That's gross. I mean, we say some gross ass stuff in the chat anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's why you have to wear white socks. Unless the shoe is full of mud and dirt. If you need to rejuvenator wipes. Dude, what do you guys even use to clean your shoes now? Rejuvenator. What is this? Crep. What else is out there? I don't know. I see Rejuvenator all the time at SneakerCon. Bro, they're a bunch of L's, bro. Rejuvenator. I don't think anyone uses Rejuvenator. I don't think they use it, bro. They they always have their own booth, and they start acting like those people at the malls. Be like, hey, bro, let me see your shoe. Bro, let me see your shoe. I know. You're not touching my shoe, my boy. Dawn soap. Yep. Q's up. Q is up. Why is it not letting me on JD? JD Sports is tweaking. There it goes. 25th. Thanks so much for the 7 months. Yeah, Q's up. Q's up. Q is up. My bad. Q's up. Yeah, I just got on JD Sports as well. Rejuvenator is goated for me. Okay. There you go. Let me have your shoes. Oh, no. Make sure you guys run it up if you guys don't mind. Let's get to 200 likes if you guys don't mind. Smash that like button as well. All right. Smash that like button. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys consider subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate you guys tapping in. But make sure you guys are subscribed if you guys are not. But good luck. This should be in store. If there's EA today, there should be in-store EA. In-store EA. I use my girl's toothbrush to clean my sneakers. Don't tell her though. Oh no. I use my girl's toothbrush to brush my my fish's teeth. My goldfish. She doesn't know that. She does not know. My girl does not know that I use her toothbrush to brush my goldfish's teeth. I just took my goldfish on a walk like a couple hours ago before the stream. In store. It's for in store or pre-order. It's in store. It should be in store if it's UNC's. Should be in store. Work called me yesterday and asked me why I wasn't at work. I said because I have to brush my cat's teeth too. That should be like your excuse, chat. Like if you ever call out to work and they ask you, why are you calling out? Well, I gotta walk my goldfish. That's one. And I gotta brush my cat's teeth. have to brush my cat's teeth in the morning before work. Sounds like the goldfish from the Lorax. Dude, that shit's so funny, bro. Has a supreme leash for his 3 goldfishes or his goldfish. Like, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Raffy, are you married? What are you talking about? EA just popped up for me. I'm passing. Not a fan of the 5s. There you go, Tavo. I wonder if you will get more. Yep, there it is. It says status exclusive access granted. Cop the Air Jordan 5 University Blue right now. I wonder if I could get through on the phone faster. I got the 55s chat. My job is always looking for hard workers. So at the beginning of the shift, I'm always hiding. There you go. Sometimes people at work be taking their job too damn serious, bro. People at my work be tweaking, bro. All right, in-store access is live. That's what they said. In-store access is live. Good luck. I'm too tired for all this. What up, Tacoma Kicks? What's good, bro? It says, I got EA. Who else got EA? Let me know if you guys got EA. With all due respect, your goldfish is a baddie. I appreciate that. I'm sure my goldfish will definitely appreciate your compliment. Thank you. Appreciate that. Do you need points to cop on JD Sports? Martin, yes, you need points, bro. You need points. You need points. I got EA. I got EA. Everyone got EA. You get EA. Everyone in here gets EA. I got it. Passing, Brittany says. Should be 2K points. Cop got through quick. Let's go. There we go. Got through. Got them. Passing. See. Look, some people are going to start to pass, dude. People are going to start to pass, bro. This is a really good time to start building up some points. Just to let you guys know. You have to have points. Sizes are flying at my store. Got them. There you go. Yeah, we'll check it out, bro. I'm mainly focused on the Jordan 3s, honestly. I want the Jordan 3s. I don't really need these UNC 5s. I think the UNC 5s are fire, but I really do want the Jordan 3s more. That's what I want more than the 5s. My store didn't get them. Oh, no. Your store did not get them, he says. Save my money for the 3s next week. Exactly. No, that's spending $200 this week and another $200 next week. That's $400. Just let you guys know, I'm trying to budget myself when it comes to sneakers this year. Not only that, is that I want to buy things that I really want or need. It's more of a need that I want. No GS. Well, GS normally is probably in-store raffles. I would check. If there's no GS, make sure you call in your stores. Any rumors for the sneakers live today? No. If there's a sneakers live shock drop, it'd probably be EU. But it just feel like people just go live stream, bro. Listen, people just go live stream for the heating up just to expect a freaking shock drop. Like, just enjoy the live stream. That's what people expect nowadays. Oh, live stream, shock drop, go. Like, bro, like, cares. We all know we all know no one really cares about the live streams. Let's be honest here. Never wore a Jordan 5, definitely not starting with these, LOL. Got them a size 9.5. Been getting EA, but I haven't picked up any due to work. Just redeeming points for no reason. SMH. Oh no. Got mine secure. There go, Cass. Congrats, my boy. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna let me secure it on JD Sports. 1500. There it is. Actually, it's letting me secure. That's weird. It's 1500 points. Damn. Yo, bigger sizes are gone. Yo, 11, 11 and a half, 12, 13, gone. Wow. 11, 11 and a half, 12, 13, gone. Jeez. These are all resellers right here, bro. 100%. Bigger sizes, resellers. Took all of them. Wow. Because I know it's going to happen, Eric. Because I know it's going to happen. That's the only time that I know if there's going to be a shock drop. Because I know there's going to be a shock drop. People just assume every single time there's a live stream, there's going to be a shock drop. I only do it because I know there's going to be a shock drop. There's a difference. That's what I'm trying to get at. I blame Queso. Oh no, got him. All bigger sizes, gone. Queso probably doing it in his sleep. Not really gone, just to hype them up more. I mean, you got to understand in store depends how many pairs that they have. They may not have a lot of pairs, bro. You got to think about that as well. There's going to be 500. I don't know what the stock numbers are going to be, bro. I do not know what the stock numbers are going to be on this. I don't. I mean, well, I think they're going to be pretty high on Sneakers app, I think. Got a W size 13. There you go. I need a size 12 in the threes. The threes are going to fly, bro. If people are struggling, is anyone still in the queue? Who's still on the queue? Let me know if you guys still in the queue. Let me know in the chat. Who's still in the queue? These are definitely not going for the outlets. Call them bricks if you want. Colorway, and this is a shoe meant for the OG sneakerheads. Yeah. Raffy Cappin pair? Probably not. I'm going to wait till the threes next week. I'm waiting till the threes next week. Raffy hit on my size. There you go. Yeah, your size freaking... What? Aren't you a size like 11 and a half there, Robert? In the queue. Woke up just in time. Thanks again, Raff. Hit size 9. There you go. Congrats. I'm going to refresh this real quick to see what it looks like. Dude, my size sold out. Size 8 is gone. Size 8 is gone, dude. People want these. Size 8 is gone. Wow. Still in the queue? Sheesh. Size 8 is officially gonzo. Look at that, chat. Look, size 8 got what? A size 8? Look at the demand on a size 8, bro. They probably got like 2 size 8. That's probably what it was. Size 8 is gone. 8.5 through a 10 is still up there. But I'm pretty sure there's still people wanting their personal size. No, dude, listen, I'm waiting till the threes next week, bro. I really don't need to go for these. I really don't. I need the threes next week. Snag 2 pairs. There you go. Yeah, these much better than the UNC 4s. You're gonna hurt a lot of people in the chat when you say that. You said these are better than the UNC 4s. Honestly, I agree with you. I agree with you there, Tim. These are definitely better than the UNC 4s. In my personal opinion. I didn't really like the UNC 4s, honestly. Respectfully, I get that a lot of you guys are Jordan 4 fans, but I think the 5s are better than the 4s on these ones. All right. Some of you guys can be like, Raff, come on now. Yeah, tomorrow is access for ship to me. Okay. Tomorrow's ship to me option. I don't think anyone's going to care for the ship to me option tomorrow because we got Amma Munir and we got exclusive access for the Jordan 3s. I don't think anyone's going to care. I'm a big fan of fours, but the UNC fours are pretty overrated. I don't know, man. UNC fours, I think they kind of messed up on that shoe. And that UNC threes are the best. I don't like the fours. There you go. There you go. UNC fours are crap. They go for a lot of money, but doesn't change my mind of the look of the sneaker. He said you're gonna hurt a lot of people in the chat. I thought I would because there's a lot of Jordan 4 fans in the chat, man. Everybody loves Jordan 4s. 5's more comfortable than the 4s. Yes. Barely got in and got my size. There you go, OG Gym Rat. UNC 4s are boring. UNC 4s and 5s. How do you know if you have EA? I have almost 4K points, but I don't see the shoes pop up. Not going for them. So you normally will get a notification. Like you will get a notification if you got EA. I understand because you only have 4K points, but also you got to remember that possibly your store didn't get them. That could be a possibility too. Your store probably just didn't get them. I get lucky? What do you mean? I still need the 4s, but I can't bring myself to pay resale for them. Yeah. Resale is way too high for the 4s. Got in. The only size left is in store is a size 8 through a 9. There you go. I'm assuming that's not your size unless you don't want them. Look, size 10 just sold out. There's only an 8.5 through a 9.5 left. These are going to sell out. I think there's still a lot of people still on queue. People are still waiting in queue for these. Get my size 10. There you go. For your Chicago lost and founds, do you prefer white or black laces? Depends on what I'm wearing. Honestly, I think I prefer the white laces on the lost and founds. I have my white laces. Yeah, I have my white laces on my lost and founds. They might be in store, JD and Finish Line if the shoe aren't on the app. Yeah, I mean it just depends. Like this is what I tell you guys on Finish Line and JD Sports queues. For in store, you are fighting through the queue against people in your city. Okay, it's not everybody that's on the website. You are fighting against everybody that's in your city. Okay, that's the difference between in-store and pre-order. Pre-order, you're up against everybody else. Okay, pre-order, you're up against everybody else. But in this situation, you're up against everybody that's in your city. Okay, so that's why your chances are kind of more high of getting through the queue and hitting on your size in-store versus pre-order. Pre-order, I think they're going to fly tomorrow. I think they're going to fly. I think copping these 5s will be better to the chance of the 3s next week on the JD Sports app. I think the 3s are going to be a lot more hype, bro. I think the 3s are going to have a lot of demand more than these 5s. So imagine how the 3s are going to be next week, bro. Just imagine. It's going to be a shit show next week. Next week, it's going to be a shit show. So my UNC 4s, because I knew these 5s were coming, and I like these better than the 4s. There we go. Missed out on my size 11 SMH. Oh no. It's all good, Francisco. We got Saturday, bro. We got tomorrow and Saturday. All right. Tomorrow and Saturday, you still got a chance. All right. Just because you didn't get EA today doesn't mean you won't get pre-order tomorrow. All right. Just to clarify that. 3's gonna be hard. I think the demand's gonna be very high in the 3s. We're gonna take a look at the 3s right after this drop right here. All right, because I got a whole lot to say about Nike right now. All right. I got a whole lot to say about Nike right now, man. So just wait. We haven't even talked about the 3s yet. All right. We have not talked about the 3s yet because we're so focused on these 5s. StockX says the Fly Streetwear Dunks are supposed to release today. Potential shock drop. Fly Streetwear Dunks. What are those, bro? Fly Streetwears? I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. You gonna pull the trigger on the resale? No. I'm trying not to pay resale. I don't think I paid any resale this year so far. Yeah. I didn't pay any resale so far. So we're good to go. For me being this selected this year, I think the only thing that I'll pay resale on this year is probably Travis Lowe's, those green joints. I think that's the only thing that I'm planning to pay resale on. Because I know for me, I've never hit on Travis Scott's for retail before. So I just know I'm prepared to pay resale on Travis Jordan 1 Lows this year. So that's the only thing that I'm preparing to pay for. Indeed, the 5s and 3s and 4s, SBs. Okay. Raffy, check Twitter. What you got on Twitter? Check Twitter. That's Romy P's lingos. Check Twitter. Hit on the raffle for my wife for this. What did they sent me? What is this? What is this? Hey, exciting to let you know that you've been selected for a chance to purchase the Huff SB Dunk size 7. The shoe come in sealed bags, meaning you get what you get. No refund or exchange. Dunks are sold at Kith. Shoes plus da 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 da. You have until next Saturday pickup. Please send us your phone number to schedule a pickup time. Congrats. There you go. I feel like DMs like this always be sketchy, bro. Like for real, for real. I be sketched out on some of these type of DMs. No cap. Never paid resale in my life. Sticking to it. There you go. What about the Kobe reverse Grinches? If they drop this year, yeah, absolutely. If they drop this year, I'll probably if they drop this year, I'll pay resale. But we haven't seen any Kobe's yet. When is EA pickup? So if you got exclusive access today, pickup is gonna be on Saturday. Okay. Saturday is gonna be pickup. Dude, I've seen that before, bro. All right. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna say any names, but someone hit me up on DMs like last year. I forgot what release it for. I think it was for the Lost and Founds. Listen, don't make fun of this person. I'm not saying their name. So F it. This person hit me up on DMs and it was exclusive access for, I don't know, I think it was for the Lost and Found. I forgot what it was, but they got EA on Finish Line and JD Sports, and then they're like, yo, Rav, I'm so pissed. I'm like, why? I said, I drove about an hour and a half, 2 hours to go pick up my pair because I thought I didn't think he got EA and he secured it in store, but he went to go pick it up the day of EA. I'm like, bro, why would you do that? EA pickup is always on release date, not the actual day you got EA. Man drove an hour and a half to 2 hours to go pick up a pair because he got EA that day and he thought the pickup was the same day. I was like, oh no. Man drove an hour and a half. Dude, imagine driving an hour and a half to 2 hours thinking that you got, obviously when you secure EA and you thought the drop day was the same day as the EA. Oh man, I thought I can't read, bro, but damn, it was his very first EAW. His very first EAW. Did I feel bad? Kinda, but not really, because it was like, bro, come on, man. We've been copping shoes for how long? You should have known that EA pickup is the day of the actual drop. Yeah, dude, that's a rookie move, bro. He wasted all that gas and all that time to go drive, got excited for the drop, and thought EA to go pick up the shoe was the same day as the EA drop. I'm like, damn. Man, was lost in like a deer in headlights, bro. Yo, employees were like, "What are you talking about?" I sold out quick around my way. Okay, let's refresh real quick. I haven't refreshed yet. That's a big L, absolutely, but that sucks, man. There's still sizes 8.5 through a 9.5 left in my store. So, what are the requirements for EA? You gotta spend money, bro. You have to at least have 2,000 to 3,000 points. All right. There's two different tiers on Finish Line and JD Sports, bro. All right. I'm gonna explain it one time and one time only. Well, you'll probably hear me again say it, but there's general admission and there's A-listed. Chat. All right. I'm gonna let the chat answer this so you could read it in the chat as well, not hearing it from me. Chat, how many points do you need to be A-listed? Okay, let the chat kind of like linger in real quick after I said that because there's delayed. How many points do you need to be A-listed? All right. A-listed gives you a pretty higher chance. All right. To get EA, but it honestly doesn't matter if you're general admission or A-listed, but I think they definitely cater to the A-listed. But less, there you go. Chat says you need about 5,000 points to be A-listed. Okay. General admission, every money and dollar you spend as general admission, say if you first made an account, say if you first made a Finish Line and JD Sports account, all right, you're brand spanking new to the app, you will be started as general admission. Okay. Every dollar you spend, you earn 10 points per dollar you spend if you are general admission. All right. Until you hit 5,000 points, you start to accumulate 15 points per dollar you spend. That means you're A-listed. Once you're A-listed, you earn 15 points per dollar you spend. But it's only counted from pre-sales, not the overall total sale of your purchase. Okay, so subtotal. Say subtotal is $200, $210 on the shoe, whatever it is. It's 200 points times whatever admission, general admission, or A-listed. That's times 10. 210 times 10. That's how many points you will get for the shoe. If you're A-listed, $210 times 15 points. That's how many points you will get for the transaction. That's including online purchases as well. Okay, online, in-store purchases, all the same thing. If you want to earn points on your in-store, say if you're shopping in-store, not online, you have to make sure you scan your barcode on your app. Okay, that's what I always do. Sometimes they'll ask for a phone number, but me personally, I like to physically go on my app, get the barcode, and then show it to them. You're like, hey, I'm a Finish Line JD Sports. I have one account. Can you scan my rewards? Because it will automatically get put into your account if you're in store. Like the points will be there after your transaction is finished. For Finish Line and JD Sports, you get points once your item gets shipped out. Okay. A lot of people think, oh, Raff, I'm going to spend money real quick, this morning so I could get points. Sometimes that's a hit and miss, depending how fast they want to ship out your shit. But it's unlikely to happen. So you got to do it like a couple days before. If you want to earn points and, spend socks and stuff like that, you gotta do it a couple days before. All right. Maybe a week before. That's why I'm saying take full advantage of these type of drops. All right. Because once your item gets shipped, that's when your points will be added to your account. But sometimes people forget to log in. You have to log in. If you don't log in, listen, that's on you. Okay. You're like, oh, well, Raff, what if I forgot to log in, but I bought the shoe? That means you have to go call in customer service, go through their stupid queue, whatever the case is, and then let them know that, hey, I just purchased this item on Finish Line JD Sports, but I forgot to, I forgot to, to log in into my account. Can you add these points into my account? You're more than welcome to do that. They'll just ask some information from there. All right. Appreciate you explaining it. Plus chat. Thank you all. I don't buy stuff in the stores unless shoes. All right. I gotcha. Yeah. Sometimes it's confusing, but it's also smart to figure it out now, because then once you get installed the hyper drops, this year, then you're going to start asking the questions at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? So it's totally fine asking the questions now. So you're good. You are definitely good. Because like from my experience from JD Sports and Finish Line, I always tell you guys, all right, log in before the queue goes up, but sometimes they'll log you out once you get through the queue. So once you get past the queue, you got to make sure you are logged back in, because Finish Line and JD Sports are pretty good at logging people out. So just an FYI, 8.5 is the last size. It's almost sold out in my area. So hopefully that helps. I know I kind of explained it. Hopefully I explained it correctly. And I appreciate the chat for helping him out. But once again, that is the only way that you will get points in your account. Just because you have a lot of points doesn't mean it guarantees you exclusive access. Okay? Be like, yo, Raffy, I got 15,000 points, but I didn't get EA. Well, guess what? Sometimes the world doesn't work that way. All right? It's totally random. All right? It's totally random. But I did notice that I was never getting pre-order EA, which is online EA. I was noticing that I was never getting it. So I started buying, shoes online, and I slowly started to get exclusive access pre-order. So Snipes getting the threes, Raff. Well, dude, we're all going to get sniped on Snipe, bro. I don't know if we're even going to hit. I don't know if we're ever going to hit on Snipes, bro. Snipes USA. Raffy, you going for the dunks today on JD Sports? Probably not, man. I saw those dunks dropping today, but that's a huge pass for me. So just know there most likely will be another queue on Finish Line and JD Sports today. All right. If anyone was wondering, there might be another queue this morning for JD Sports and Finish Line for some dunks. I believe it's some like blue dunks. I think some blue dunks are dropping. I believe so. Just because you got EA doesn't mean you'll get through the queue. Exactly. Thank you for mentioning that. Just because you got EA does not guarantee you a size nor a W. Okay. We get a lot of shit like that, bro. We get a lot of shit. Be like, yo, Raff, I can't get through on queue. It's because the freaking app is trash, bro. Straight trash. Listen, I think the worst drop when it comes to Finish Line and JD Sports has to be the lost and founds. You know, we got so many salty people that day. It was, dude, I don't blame you guys at all. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you guys in this chat that's watching the stream today that got exclusive access on the day of the lost and founds and you couldn't hit. Who is that? Who are you? Let me know in the chat. Were you one of those people that got EA for the lost and founds but could not get through on queue? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you guys in here that were highly upset, man. Oh my gosh. People were probably breaking keyboards and breaking phones because they couldn't get through on queue. And then they saw more and more and more sizes start to sell out. Still salty right here. See, there's people in here, man. Me, I feel it, bro. If I were you guys, I'd probably do backflips and doing like the elbow smash on my phone and my computer. I got through on the second wave only. Yeah, there was like different waves for sure. Appreciate you, Raff, for the drop. Shut your bald ass up, Rahus. Shut your bald ass up. Yeah, down bad. Yeah, dude. Dude. I remember I was on the day of Yo, the day of release. Listen, there was some people getting refunded for their EA. Like, oh my gosh. Remember that? People were getting refunded. I remember getting on VC Discord and Frosty was livid, bro. Yo, Frosty was livid. I've never heard. Yo, Frosty is such a nice guy. That man is the son of God, man. I'm telling you, that guy is nice, but he was so livid. I know, Rahus. I'm just giving you shit, bro. Dude, he was so livid, bro. I've never heard someone so mad in a long time on VC, and he was just going off. Yo, shout out to Bob. Thank you so much for the 2. He says Rahul's got the Jamaican mullet. Oh no. Shout out to Bob. Thank you so much for the $2 donations. Oh no. Yeah, they did get another chance, but some people that the worst thing it was, Alex, is that he got EA and he got a refund, and they actually gave another EA for the people that got refunded, but he never got that. That was the shitty part. He just kept getting L's back and forth. I was like, man, that shit sucks. He got his ass an EA, secured it, got it refunded, and then they set another way for people that got it refunded, but he never got the EA. I was like, oh, fudge, man. He was upset. I felt bad. How's Nike capping? All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about Nike cap. We got 30 minutes before the drop. All right, so let's talk about it, bro.
Rahus got that Jamaican mullet.
So if you guys did not know, exclusive access for the Air Jordan 3 is going to be tomorrow, Thursday, on March 2nd. All right, let everyone listen up because I'm going to go a whole rant about this, bro. All right. March 2nd, Thursday, Nike sneakers app is dropping exclusive access at 9 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. Eastern time on the sneakers Nike account. All right. App, whatever. Do I have to read this out loud to you guys? Air Jordan 3, whatever. To prioritize sneakers member who has been after the white cement 3 in North America, The Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined will release via exclusive access in the sneakers app. This will be an addition to the main launch on March 11th. So they're still dropping the shoe on March 11th, but they normally like to do an exclusive access the day or the week before the actual drop. All right. Exclusive access will provide some of the most dedicated sneakers members in North America the opportunity to purchase the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. The offer will be only going out to members who have entered and lost both the Air Jordan 3 free throw line from 2018 and the Air Jordan 3 White Cement shock drop last week on the sneakers app, aka that is basically 90% of us in this chat. All right. However, not every member who meets the criteria will necessarily be selected. All right. Exclusive access does not guarantee general availability or availability in your preferred size. For a greater opportunity to secure a pair in your size, it is recommended that you have to push the notification enabled so you know if you are given exclusive access. Exclusive access will be sent out selected members on March 2nd. Yo, suck on that, dead shutter. Yo, shout outs to Bob. Thank you so much for the tune. Nike made a whole essay of cap for the exclusive access. So this is the thing about Nike, bro. Nike has been capping about this. See, the thing is, this is all copy and paste, bro. This is all copy and paste. This is all copy and paste, bro. Everything. This is all copy and paste. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold your applause. Hold your applause. This is all copy and paste from every single exclusive access that's been going out, bro. Seriously. Like, if I don't get EA tomorrow, I don't know. Definitely not 90%. 100% 90%, bro. All right? It's saying if you didn't get a W on the free throws, Jordan 3s. I remember that drop. I took a fat L on that. So I'm hoping I did not hit on the shock drop. I took an L on the shock drop. So I better get EA tomorrow.
Nike made a whole essay of cap for this EA.
Like, I don't know why they have to explain themselves. Most dedicated. Okay. You could basically make a new account. And that puts you under the category of not getting EA. Because if I don't get EA tomorrow, that means it's all cap, bro. Bob also, thank you so much for the 5 months. He says most didn't have accounts in 2018. COVID sneakerheads, yeah. I mean 2018, that wasn't really pandemic, bro. That wasn't during COVID. COVID was 2020.
Raffy gonna log into people's accounts to help and they still gonna have 0 points low.
Shout out to media. Thank you so much for the 5. Raffy gonna log into people's accounts to help and they'll still gonna have 0 points. LOL. I know. Facts though. I remember that day, dude. Remember helping people get the lost and founds. They're like, yo, Raff, help me get the lost and founds. Lost and founds. Log me in, bro. People didn't even have any points. I was like, bro, how am I supposed to help you if you don't have any points? Yeah, I wasn't around for the free throw threes. Yeah, I was. COVID was 2019. I thought pandemic was 2020. I thought the pandemic was 2020. Was it 2019? I thought the start was about 2019. And then like the whole shutdown was like 2020. Oh, he's saying people didn't make accounts until COVID. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, regardless, bro. Regardless if you make a new account, that still puts you under the category as not getting exclusive access. This is the same way they did this to the Jordan 1 lost and founds. Nike knows. Listen, Nike knows. Was it September, end of 2019? Okay, I don't know. I guess it depends on your area. Late 2019, pandemic was 2020. Okay. But Nike knows. Yeah, I must have read his thing wrong. My bad. I must have read your donation wrong. My bad, bro. Nike knows that this Jordan 3 is about to be a really, really hype drop, which is crazy to me. It's nice that Nike is appreciating the Jordan 3 and making people realize the Jordan 3 should be appreciated. And I like it. I like the way they're doing this. But I also want to say this, that I'm wondering how many pairs that they're going to be dropping on exclusive access. That's my biggest question, because the thing is, you guys are saying how many stock numbers that was rumored for this Jordan 3? What was the stock numbers, chat? What was rumored for this shoe? Because on the shock drop, there was only 50,000 pairs that got released. 50,000. So I'm assuming for exclusive access, there's going to be like twice as much, right? They're probably going to be dropping twice as much stock versus like the actual first drop of the shock drop. So Nike has put me through 6 years of hell. Only get 1,400 points. I really got through on finish line and Hibbits. 500K. Didn't they say that about the lost and founds? They said that shit about the lost and found as well, bro. They said that about the lost and founds. 500 million? 500K? I don't think so. I don't think there's 500K plus. Ain't no way there's 500K plus. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. So they basically released 10% of the stock. Yeah, basically. Lynette says December 2019. It's gonna be 300K by the time it's on the sneakers app. I'm wondering if this is gonna hit like the lost and founds. I don't think it will. I don't want to underestimate it, but what do you guys think? Brittany, thank you so much for the 2. Last concert in NC, March of 2019. Then everything closed.
Last concert in NC3/2019, then everything closed.
Yo, Brittany is trying to educate y'all people, man. Brittany out here trying to educate y'all that the pandemic started March of 2019. All I remember is that the wifey was pregnant during the pandemic, the start of the pandemic, and she was okay. Yeah, I think Brittany may be right, because Riley was born in May of 2019. No, she wasn't. 2020 she was born, so that was the next following year. No, that was the next following year. You're absolutely no. That's right. My daughter was born in 2020. So, because I remember, because end of 2019, it shut down because I still went to SneakerCon on 2019. I went to SneakerCon LA, and that was in May of March. That was what happened in May of 2019. And then it started the end of 2019. That's when it started happening. And they shut down work March of 2020, because my daughter was born in 2020 of May. Dude, they were really strict, bro. They were really strict in the hospitals. That's what I remember. Because I ended up going to San Diego that same year. I went to San Diego the same year. It was 2020. March of 2020 is when they shut it down. Yep. It might have been like in your area, Brittany, but in my area, I remember, because in 2019, I was still going to sneaker cons. And it shut down here. I guess it just depends on your area, I guess. I don't know. I just remember it was a huge deal the end of 2019. But I mean, at the end of the day, whatever. I don't know what we're trying to prove here. Because I remember in March of 2020, work was like, all right, if you have anybody at home that has a high risk, or if anyone's pregnant at home, then you got to go home. And they sent us home because my girl was pregnant. I can use another shutdown in a stimmy. it off that same damn month on March 2020. Yeah. So I think it is March. I think that's a little too early there, Brittany. They shut it down in March of 2019. I honestly do not remember, like, I don't know, 2019 was a really good year. A lot of companies shut down, bro, that year. 2020 was a really bad year for a lot of people. 2019 was a terrible year for a lot of businesses. It definitely wasn't no damn pandemic 2019, especially not in March 2019. Yeah, I don't know. All good. Morning, Raff. Both my wife and I, threes come in today. Stoked AF. There you go, Jay. There you go, bro. I'm excited for you. I wish I would have hit, but because I could have gave you guys a review, but unfortunately I couldn't. So, what up, Brian? What's good? All right, here we go. I got an unboxing for you guys. Hey, let's run it up to 300 likes if you guys don't mind. There's all my Ghost Watchers in here, man. Ghost Watchers, make sure you guys hit that like button. All right, if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I don't know what you guys are doing, but make sure you guys run that up real quick for your boy here at Raffy Collects. Give me a second here. Oh, it's right here. Bro, like, what is this, bro? Like, what is Nike doing, bro? I want to know who the hell is putting these boxes together. Like, Nike, what are you doing, bro? Seriously. Like, hi, I know what's in the box. Like, look at that gap, bro. They gave me the Cam Kick special. They literally gave me the Cam Kicks teeth special, bro. Like, you could literally see in between the boxes. But like I said, this is for Brittany, by the way. I end up hitting her size, so there we go, Brittany. I don't want to mess up the shoe because this is your shoe. Brittany's gonna be upset if I mess it up. Size 8.5. There it is. SBs. This has the fat tongue on it. Kinda. There we go. Yo, can I give you guys my thoughts and opinions? Can I be honest with you guys? These are straight trash. Smells good. These are ass cheeks. I ain't hyping no... Listen, I ain't hyping no SBs up, bro. I just wanted to be honest. I'm not a big fan of this at all. I'm glad that I hit for somebody for retail. I hit these for retail. They're not bad. They're not bad. Now seeing them in hand, they're not bad. Like, look, they look pretty nice on my camera. They look pretty nice on camera. On feet, I feel like they'll look good. Just depends on what you wear. I gotta make sure they're boxed right Toilet water? Oh no. He said the perfect brick. Okay. Gum bottom. I mean, it looks like I mean, this is how I feel like a skateboard shoe would look like. You know what I mean? The gum bottom is what I grew up on. I've seen like skater shoes having gum bottom on the bottom of the shoe. Like this gum bottom colorway. They okay? Yeah, they're nothing too crazy, honestly. They're nothing crazy. It looks more like it has like a slight pink to it. You know, it looks red, but it kind of has a slight pink to it. Like the laces are different, or a different color than the actual sneaker. Like it has a slight pink. I'd rather wear my my gel shower shoes. Oh no. They're not bad. They're not bad. I was just glad that I hit, because it's like rare to hit on SBs. So, you know, I can't complain. All right, can't complain. So shout out to Brittany. There you go. These will be sent out to you this week, today, tomorrow, whatever. I got to get more ink for my printer. But there you go. Boy, you have some tiny feet. Man, you guys are a bunch of haters, bro. Y'all just like to make fun of my size, my height. The way my size, my foot size, you guys like to make fun of my size. You guys like to make fun of me, you guys. Some of you guys, some of you men in here be talking about my foot size and my height. You guys got all them damn shoes, but y'all get no claps. Bunch of single men in here judging another man. What do you think about the Alma 12s? They're okay. Alma 12s are just not my style. Just laugh, Raffy. I always laugh. Sometimes I'll be trolling myself. Do another one chip challenge? Heck no, bro. I ain't doing no one chip challenge no more, bro. I ain't doing that. Harrison bet me, and that was the only reason why. Raffy about to make a safe space. Lock the I couldn't listen. I had to say it in a certain way. Okay, I ain't listen. I gotta be somewhat respectful. Bro, your SneakerCon, your video at SneakerCon you looked hella short. Yeah, it did help because my girl's short too. So it just like, it made me look extra short because she was short too. Just a G-face for the two. Respectfully, I don't want the clap. Run it up, chat. Just my boy G-face for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. Would you do it for those Travis Olives? What are you talking about? What I do for Travis Olives?
Respectfully, I don't want the clap. Run it up, chat.
What do you think about the undefeated Air Force Ones? Not a fan of him, bro. Not a fan. Red boots would give you the height? Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. That was a ball for the two. I'm just gonna let Siri read that one. Yo guys, can someone please let me know when I should pick up my UNC's 5s from finish line? It's my first time winning and I don't know what to do. Bro, you gotta pick it up on Saturday. Oh man, see, listen, see, we got another one, bro.
Raffy is everyone's favorite bald Keebler elf. Heart.
Bro, why y'all gotta bring up height? Who cares? Truly, people care about my height, bro. People care about my height. Trust me. Like Roscoe's chat, dude, they ride my dick all the time, bro. They just want to ride me, bro. His Discord, bro, that's all they talk about me, bro. They talk about my height. They got pictures saved on their phone of my face. Roscoe's chat has my face saved on their phone. That's how down bad some of those guys are. Weirdos. They just want to ride me, bro. I'm rent free. I'm rent free in their head. Shout out to Matt. Thank you so much for it too. If you don't got the clap, you ain't trying in life. It's true. I had to say it one time. That poor chair. I do need to get. I need to get new chairs, bro.
If you don't got the clap, you ain't trying in life.
You guys are a bunch of weirdos. Come on, bro. Okay, we're done. We're done. All right, Dead Shutter, we're done. Dead Shutter, we're done. I'm not even letting Siri read that, bro. Oh my god. I swear, I can't ever read Dead Shutter's. This is why. I'm not even letting Siri read that, bro. Dude, this is why I tell Dead Shutter all the time, bro. We gotta respect the money, though. We gotta respect the money. Golly.
Raffy is short with BBC for all your moms.
Only in VC. Oh my god. Yo, listen. Whopper, 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 Whopper. No, Dead Shutter knows, bro. Dead Shutter knows. Dead Shutter knows, bro. Dead Shutter's laughing his ass off right now. I already know. Oh man. Romy, shut up, Romy. KFY is Joe. Joe. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna shut this shit down. Y'all chillax. You guys chillax. All right? Rahus, I don't want you. Listen, Rahus. I don't want to hear you talking. You know why? Because you still hang out with us. God damn it. What's dropping in 7 more minutes, chat? Fuck. Oh my gosh. Shouts Apollo. Shouts Apollo for the 8 months. He says shot o'clock Raffy this Friday for sure though. Yeah, this Friday I need a shot, bro. My girl's sister is my girl's sister is coming in town on Friday, and I told them, I was like, yo, let's drink on Friday, bro. I need a shot on Friday, bro. This Friday is actually special because of work related stuff. So it should be, I'm gonna need a shot this weekend, chat, for real. I think I need a shot this afternoon. Yeah, Melvin's still talking about the pandemic because the pandemic started at end of 2018. Huh? But we got 5 more minutes, chat. Just know there's probably going to be another queue. Excuse me. There's gonna be another queue on Finish Line and JD Sports, by the way. All right. At least we know what Dead Shredder search history probably looks like. Probably. Probably. Well, I had to go, dude. I don't like driving all the way to the airport. And this Friday, I don't want to miss out on this drop, which is the Air Force Ones, Tiffany and Co's. Shout out to Chris. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Raffy keeping the my Mendigo energy going. Listen, I'm already over it. This is why we have Kylie saying no sus comments, but they don't help this chat when it goes all like it goes left. Yo, I'm sure a lot of you guys are single in here. A lot of men in here are probably single. A lot of you guys. But a lot of you guys have, it's either some of you guys are either single or some of you guys in here are married and have kids. That is the ratio in here of people. It really is. Shouts to Bob, thank you so much for the 2. This is Raffy. Got the finesse cheeks on YouTube, face cheeks. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Bob. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Chris, thank you so much for the 10 Raffy Collects memberships in the chat. Yo, shout outs to Chris. There we go. Chris, thank you so much for the 10 gifted, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. There you go, guys. Chris blessing the chat right now. Thank you. Hey, Chris, you know what? That was perfect. Perfect timing. Chris said, let's shut it down. That's what Chris said. We're going to shut this shit down and then we're going to run the gift up. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it.
Raffy got the finest cheeks on YouTube. Face cheeks.
But if you guys, listen, if you guys want to, excuse me, if you guys want to connect your YouTube account to Discord, make sure you guys do all that, okay? Make sure you guys do all that. All right, make sure you guys do that. What up, Bam Bam? How do you go for EA? Finish on JD Sports for the 5s. It went pretty well. I feel like anyone that wanted the 5s got them. Shouts to Paulo for the 1 Raffy Collects membership. Who got that one? Yo, Martin got that one. There you go. Yo, Martin got that one. Paulo wore the 1 Raffy Collects memberships and Martin got him. There you go, Martin. Q is up. Oh, looks like Q's back up, chat. Yep, Q's back up. There it is. Q's back up. It's for dunks. I'm not sure. I think it's like the blue dunks or something like that. Get on the queue. Thanks for the gifted. No problem, man. You got to thank those guys. Got to thank those guys. Hold on. Get on the queue if you guys want. Listen, if you guys want that, if you want the hold on. Shout out to Big Ron's Kicks. Ron, thank you so much for the 5 Raffy Collects membership. Yo, shout out to my boy Ron, man. Yo, shout out to my boy Ron for the 5, man. For real, for real. Shout out to Ron. There you go. Need a gift? Honestly, I'll tell you guys, it's just completely random. It's completely random to like all the random people in here. It's anyone that subscribed to the channel. It's anybody that subscribes to the channel. I'm gonna give more on Friday. If you stream on sometime next week, I'm gonna give for sure more. Shout out to Paul. It's all good. You don't have to gift, man. You don't have to gift, man. I really do appreciate it. Really do. Well, make sure you guys run it up, man. Let's get to 400 likes if you guys don't mind smashing that like button. It's for these dunks. It looks like some denim dunks. What dunks are those? Hold on. I knew they were blue. Hold on. Give me a second here, chat. I knew they were blue, but I didn't know exactly what colorway it was. Let me bring it up here real quick. Finish line, finish line, finish line. I think they posted it yesterday too. Finish line. Anyone going for the undefeated Air Force Ones? I didn't even know there was undefeated Air Force Ones dropping this morning. Undefeated Air Force Ones. How does those undefeated Air Force Ones even look like? Oh, it's these ones. It's these ones. Talking about these? See, this is what I was talking about the other day. That undefeated needs to chill with some of these collabs, bro. Like some of these collabs, like, I don't know. I'm not feeling that at all, man. I am not feeling that at all. Anyone feeling those Air Force Ones? Ugh. I'm good on those. You could keep them. Let me stop fronting like I actually caught a gift. I mean, if you want to join the membership, you're more than welcome to, man. I got in and kicked me out. You talking about on Finish Line and JD Sports? I don't think it's an exclusive access. I think it's just first come first serve if you want those dunks, by the way. If you want the dunks, it's gonna be first come first serve. I need to chill with the Air Force Ones altogether. Yeah, some of the colorways I was just not feeling, man. I was just not feeling some of the colorways, that's why. What are you talking about? Those are fire. These are okay. I mean, it's just for me, it's just way too loud for me. Way too loud for me. Both colorways of the undefeated Air Force Ones are trash. I mean, if you like them, you like them, but it's just, for me, it's not my style. Like it kind of reminds me of the Jordan 1. What's that Jordan 1 that came out with different colors? There was brown, pink, yellow, green. What was it called? This reminds me of that Jordan 1. What is that called, chat? Someone remind me of that. Jordan 1. It came out in 2019. Golly, why can I think of it? The biohacks. There you go. The biohacks. That's what it looks like. An Air Force One biohack. There you go. Air Force One biohack is what it reminds me of. What up, Fuse? The vibe was good, bro. Biohack. Yep. This is basically a biohack. Air Force One. Panda release. Is there more pandas dropping next week? No, yeah, that's right. Next week, Saturday. That's right. Next week, Saturday, the panda dunks are supposed to drop. You're absolutely correct. Biohacks is, yeah, definitely reminds me of the biohacks for sure. Dude, biohacks actually hit pretty well on release date. That's when Jordan 1s, that was the last year when Jordan 1s actually was actually a thing. And after 2019, the Jordan 1 wave just went out the door, bro. That's what happened. The dunk wave was introduced, and the Jordan 4 wave was starting to slowly get there, but it was mainly just dunks. The Jordan 1s got like thrown out the window. And I honestly don't think it was our fault. Obviously, it's not our fault when it comes to the Jordan 1s waves. I think it's probably because they just came out with too many colorways. Like Jordan Brand was just doing a horrible job of releasing these random colorways, but I still think some of the colorways that they did drop in 2020, like what was it? The Pollens, I feel like they were a good one. I mean, Brotherhoods in the next couple years after that was like 2021 or something, like 2022. The Ronald McDonald's, but the quality on those Jordan 1s were really really good. It's just no one was feeling the colorways. Shit was crazy, man. Shit's crazy how the Jordan 1 wave just completely died down so freaking quick. Everyone's just over the Jordan 1. I mean, you know what I've been rocking lately? This is the shoe that I've been rocking in the last 2 weeks, chat. And I actually rocked it yesterday. This shoe right here. I've worn these like 4 times already. I wore these yesterday. I love this shoe right here. Taxis. This has been my to-go sneaker in the last 2 weeks. What do you guys think? Has anybody brought out their taxis? Shout outs to sub meow meow. Thank you so much for the 9 months. It's 9 and counting. Good morning, Raffy and collection fam. Shout out to my boy meow meow in the building for the 9-month re-up. I appreciate it. I liked your IG post. I appreciate that. These are comfortable. These are definitely comfortable. I definitely enjoyed this shoe. Very comfortable sneaker. Ones over fours all day. Yeah, fours. I mean, fours are not very comfortable. I don't really wear my fours like out like that. I don't. Like, I've only broke out my Jordan 4 Travis's like twice. My Fire Reds one time already. But I don't really wear too many of my fours. Like, if I know I'm walking like at a long distance, like I'm not wearing my fours because my feet tend to hurt. Like, I wore my Jordan 4s black militaries at a carnival one time when I was taking my kids and my girl. Like, dude, my feet hurt, bro. I was like, man, why did I wear this sneaker, bro? Why? It was so uncomfortable. Did you get the text from the Tiffany about the Air Force One? I did not know. What did the text say? Did anyone get a text message from the Tiffany and Co? You signed up for that? What'd your text message say? I'm actually curious now. The Jordan 1 been hot since 2014, since died down in 2021. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's just because the dunk wave and the Jordan 4 wave started, especially the dunks. How do you feel on the dunks? I still rock my dunks. Listen, I have nothing against the dunks. I don't. I just feel like a lot of people are falling off for the love of the regular dunks. That's all I'm saying. I still rock my dunks. I love my dunks. I rock a lot of my SBs as of late. Like, I have no problem with them. I just feel like what I've noticed is that a lot of people are falling off of the dunk wave. Tiffany Go almost here. The list opens in 2 days. Are you ready? Okay, that's the text message you got. Okay, gotcha. Shouts to my boy Media. I appreciate that. Yeah, this Friday, if anybody was wondering, for the Air Force One Tiffany and Co, the raffle is going to go live on Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Some people may not know about it, but I'm going to keep reminding you guys because I think the raffle is going to be freaking, it's going to crash. Text was just saying, are you ready for the Tiffany and Air Force One release? Okay. Release way too many colorways for the people to get super invested in them. Yeah, I remember a lot of people used to invest on the Jordan 1s. There was a lot of people that invested into Jordan 1s heavy. Now it's after that, when the first release of the Pandas dropped, like, and then after that, like maybe a couple times that they've done that during the pandemic, like a lot of people made a shit ton of money on just selling Pandas. This shit was crazy. Like, imagine if Panda Dunks were to release this time, like say if they never dropped the black and white Panda, I feel like, I don't know if it's me, but I don't know. I think the hype would be a little different if they didn't release the Panda like early on of releasing Panda Dunks. But I mean, or excuse me, regular Dunk Lows. But I mean, black and white is like the easiest colorway that you could think of. Oh, you meant the Dunks lately? Yeah, 100%. Because even when I went to SneakerCon, bro, every table that I looked at, everybody had like Dunks. Like, it don't even matter if it was a Panda Dunk. There was like different type of colorways of Pandas, like, excuse me, Dunk Lows in general. Like the tables that I actually got to see, I mainly saw 4s. I saw a couple foam runners, a lot of Dunks. I didn't really see a whole lot of shoes that really caught my eye. I feel like it's just like all the releases that has dropped in the last like year or so. Which is like, it makes sense because, like, you know, when you go to like sneaker events, everyone's like, oh, everyone has the same thing. Everyone's just selling the same thing. It's because it's really hard to come across like an older shoe that it's in good condition. Cause I feel like some, not most, but some resellers that I know like to like sell dead stock pairs. The sneaker stores that is their best sellers by far, at least for Atlanta. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it is, because no matter what, like Dunks are super mainstream. Super mainstream. right? Like dunks are super mainstream. Like people will be like, oh man, it's so, I don't want to pay like $300, $400 on Panda dunks. So they just buy dunks just to feel like they got a pair of dunks. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel about it. Cause like some people like the Panda dunk has became super mainstream to a point like my mom was like, oh, you got those Panda dunks? Like, you know, my dad was talking about it. Like my sisters are not even sneakerheads like that. They were talking about it. They wanted a pair because they seen their coworkers and their fans rocking it. And they're like, oh, those are cute. Da, 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 this. Can I get a pair? You know, some people don't know how to cop shoes. They'd be like, oh, where do like I'd be like, when me and my kids wear our Pandas together, some people in public would be asking, yo, where do you get those? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't know how to cop pair of shoes because the first thing they'll be like, all right, let me go on StockX or Goat, because they'll search it up online, and the first thing that you'll see pops up is like StockX and Goat. It's mainly like StockX prices. Like when you go on shopping on Google and you type in like Panda Dunk, the first thing that'll pop up is StockX. SneakerCon was so packed, it was damn near impossible to see tables. Exactly, bro. It really was. I was only there for like 2 hours and I was gone. And so many people were hitting me up asking me where I was, and I was like, dude, I left. Dude, it was way too packed. I was like already over it. Yeah, people lack knowledge and just pay resale. Exactly. People don't know. People think they're paying resale or retail on the Panda Dunk. People probably think Pandas are like at $200, but really they're not. I think Dunk hype is still crazy. I just think there's so many colorways at this point. I have to agree. My country, Redneck Brothers asked about a personal pair of Pandas. It's super mainstream. Like, I get that, like, oh, everyone at, you know, Disneyland are wearing Pandas, but I mean, like, it's because it's super mainstream. Super mainstream. Like I already mentioned this multiple times about my niece. Like, talked about Panda Dunks. I'm like, bro, where the heck, like, you hear these stuff from? She's like, I hear it from school. My niece got into sneakers because of school, what people wear at school. That's why I asked her. I was like, yo, what do kids wear at your school? They said dunks, 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 dunks. She says she sees dunks every single day. All types of different colorways. Doesn't matter if it's a Panda Dunk, a different type of colorway. Like, she sees dunks every single day at school. So imagine if I showed up at the con and I was looking at for Raffy to find out he left. I'd be pissed. I mean, dude, I was just over it. Like, I did my rounds of looking at some tables that I wanted. Didn't really get to meet like certain people I wanted to meet, but I mean, it is what it is. I was just, me knowing that it's our hometown of Seattle, I could have easily, like, it was for me, I could have easily left, right? That's why, like, all right, let's just dip and go get food. Like, if I was traveling like another city I've never been to, of course I would stay. But since it was my hometown, it was like, oh, I don't have to be here for too long. Media, thank you so much for the 10 Raffy Collects memberships in the chat. That's my boy Media. I appreciate that, Media. Thank you so much for the 10 Raffy Collects memberships in the chat, man. Thank you so much, Media. Appreciate that, my boy. I appreciate you sending that screenshot as well, Media. Thank you so much for sending that screenshot. Appreciate that. There you go. Listen, Ariel, we're not hating on dunks. We're not hating at dunks at all. We're not hating on dunks. We're just talking about basically the dunk wave of how it started and how it is now, right? Like these type of colorways, like this colorway, this will probably sell out, but it's probably because people either want it for the personal or they want to just gamble for it to move. You know, I don't know. This dunk is okay. Like there's I feel like just dunks in general has been oversaturated. You could still buy yourself a pair. There's some dunks actually sitting on Nike. I mean, obviously like kid sizes, but like just like there's a lot of dunks out there that's super affordable, which I totally get. Super affordable, and we've come to realize that there's dunks everywhere, and that's why everyone's kind of moving towards like SBs, because everyone wants all the limited stuff. What drops today? T-Mac, you missed it. The UNC 5s already dropped. We talked about the 3s dropping tomorrow. These dunks dropped today, and that's basically it for the day. But I mean, how many dunks do you guys have in your collection? Like, how many do you guys cop more regular dunks? Do you guys have more SBs? I would say I have more regular dunks for sure. I got more regular dunks than SBs. I mean, if you guys been following the channel, man, I got a shit ton of dunks. And I used to, like, back in like 2021, I used to buy a bunch of dunks early. I still have the original Panda dunk that dropped in like what, 2020, because I paid resale for it, for an early pair. A lot. I have 60k points on JD for finish line. There you go. 12, 0 dunks, 3. You're charged more and more. The look keeps getting cheaper looking. Yeah, I mean, I think the leather has always been the same. The only leather that was like significantly different on the regular dunks was the Syracuse, the Kentuckys, and the St. John's, and then that orange and blue one as well, and the Brazil dunks as well, the original Brazil dunks that dropped back in 2020. Those were the dunks that I wish they kept dropping. If they had dropped the same materials on that shoe with all the rest of the dunks, I feel like it would have been a completely different story. If the Panda dunk had the same material as the Syracuse dunks, Kentucky dunks, and the St. John dunks, I think the Panda dunk would hit a lot different than how it is today. And that's just my personal opinion. Like, if you have a pair of St. John's and those 3 dunks, then you should know how good the quality is on those regular dunks. They're really good. Francisco, thank you so much for the 2. Will we get an access tomorrow for the 3s? Yes. It's going to be an exclusive access on the sneakers app, though, Francisco. Right? It's going to be an exclusive access on the sneakers app, not on Finish Line JD Sports. It's going to be on the sneakers Nike app. All right. But I appreciate Francisco. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. Quality mid on 95% of regular dunks. Yeah, the quality is trash. I mean, we all know that. I mean, if you go to any events or sneaker events and you put your hands on a regular dunk, you're gonna know that the quality is not there. But you got to realize, like, the shoe is only $100, right? The shoe is only $100, so it's pretty affordable. I mean, it sucks that Nike bumped up the price by $10, increased the regular dunks by $10, but at the same time, it's still pretty cheap for a regular dunk. But still, they should never have bumped the shoe to $10. You know what I'm saying? Any shock drops or anything else dropping today that you know of? Not that I know of, man. I didn't hear anything for today. Okay, so JD Sports canceled my UNC 5s and told me my store is sold out in my size. Oh no. CJ, I am so sorry that happened to you, my friend. I'm so sorry that happened to you, my friend. That sucks. That is shitty. Yeah, the quality on the St. John, Syracuse, Kentuckys were brazy, but if you notice on the boxes of those pairs, it says SP, which means special project. Yeah, it does. But I mean, they actually restocked on them this year too, or last year, and the quality was still the same. But I guess the SPs are a little bit different because, I mean, obviously special project, they're obviously going to get different quality. I just wish they continued on with that with all the rest of the dunks. That's what they do. You say only $100, but in reality cost them less than $5 to make, maybe to 6. I mean, if you Assad, listen, I get that. I totally get that. That's literally like 99% of the shoes that Jordan and Nike make. A lot of those shoes are cheap to make. It probably cost them 10 minimum, actually max, probably like $40 to $50, right? Maybe more, depending on the sneaker. But still, like, as a regular consumer buying shoes for retail, like $100 is not a lot of money on buying for a pair of sneakers, right? I mean, nowadays, like with the amount of like shoes and sneakers that Jordan drops and Nike drops all the time, you could get like a lot of Jordans for under retail. That's why it's told people, I forgot what shoe it was I said last week, or was it a couple weeks ago? I was like, hey, if you really want the shoe, just wait, because you could get this sneaker under retail. You know, some shoes are not worth getting for retail because you could easily get it for under retail probably. I forgot what shoe it was. I had mentioned this on the stream, but I forgot what shoe it was. It's like a lot of Jordans that drop. You'd be like, dude, don't even go for them. Just wait until they hit under retail. You could get like a coupon. Like there'll be like a 25-30% coupon like on Nike. For instance, like the DJ Khaled's, those yellow joints, those are still sitting on Nike.com. You could get them right now for retail. And if you wait for like a coupon, you can get them under probably like way under retail, because they retail like what, 225. Like it's gonna be pretty cheap. Like I just feel like there's a lot of shoes that you could possibly wait to get way under retail. I forgot what shoe it was though. The True Blues. Was it the True Blue Jordan 1s? I think it was the True Blue Jordan 1s. It could be that, and also the Jordan 1s, bro. The Jordan 1 elephant prints are already at retail. Like, holy snap. The Jordan 1 elephant print, that's supposedly, people are saying that they're getting pushed back until May. Elephant print. Is that what it's called? I don't know 100% what it's called, but they're like, they have an all elephant print that's coming out this year. They're already at retail, bro. A shoe that haven't even dropped yet. George Green's under retail. Yeah, there's so many nice Jordans. I'm not saying that they're terrible Jordans. Listen, because a lot of you guys, some of you guys are gonna like, you know, think that I'm just like bashing a lot of these shoes. That's what I'm not trying to say. I'm just saying that a lot of these Jordans that are like high in retail price, you could get them way under retail. Way under retail. You can get better deals and, you know, save yourself some money, you know? But I get it that a lot of people want, you know, the shoes now the same day. So, I don't know. George Green should be under retail. I mean, a lot of the Jordans, I mean, listen, I am not complaining. I'm not complaining. I don't want to complain one time about, oh man, there's so many shoes, like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that a lot of these shoes are sitting. I am glad. I'm so happy that we are at a point that we are still here today and we finally see shoes sitting. Because I mean, we could go back during the pandemic, people were complaining about shoes sitting, bro, or excuse me, shoes selling out. I've mentioned this multiple times that like there was YouTubers complaining, I'm getting off the game because all the resellers are buying up all the shoes. There's nothing sitting, everything's getting sold out on the shelves. Like, dude, people don't understand during the pandemic, dude, all the stores were getting late shipments. Some stores weren't even getting any more shoes because of how bad the pandemic was. Like, and shoes were selling out because it was obviously hard to buy through online. Everyone was just buying shoes online. Of course, it's going to be harder to buy online. Shout out to FS. Thank you so much for the 3-month re-up. Says 3 months strong. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate for the 3-month re-up. I appreciate that, man. So I'm glad that we're at a point now that it's sitting, man. We've came a long way to a point where like a lot of these shoes are finally easy to cop. I have run of SBs, but I only have a few dunks. I think I have maybe 10 total actually dunk lows. Only kept the actual bangers. Dunks are uncomfortable as well. Yeah, I would say SB dunks are not the most comfortable sneaker. People would say they're pretty comfortable, but I mean, I feel like SBs dunks in general are more beaters, if anything. Like just like a to-go sneaker just to wear and go. Just depending on the colorways, right? I know a lot of people like the new, was it the Vermeeros? I think they're called the Nike Vermeeros. I heard those are pretty comfortable. I mean, some of the new technology that Nike's been putting out, I mean, maybe I need to give it a shot, but I just don't like the look of some of them. Like Air Maxes, I feel like is like a perfect sneaker that is always you can't go wrong with, right? Air Maxes, I feel like Air Maxes is a silhouette that, you know, Nike has tried to push in the last year or two. Air Max 95s, Air Max 1s. I feel like Air Max 1s, we've seen plenty of them in the last 2 years, mostly with the Pata and the Concept Air Max, you know, Concept collab, you know, on that one. But obviously, you know, Air Max is always a good to-go shoe to, you know, to wear. What up, Sneaker Mom? Was good, bro? Tacoma Mall stores only had a few stores, shoes at Foot Locker and Foot Action, where the sneaker walls were empty as heck. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was really tough to even buy any sneakers in store during the pandemic. And I mean, they had really good reasons why. Says during the pandemic, everybody had more money to spend because of stimmies and unemployment checks. Now everybody doesn't have the same capital, hence why everything sits now. I would agree and disagree with that one, bro. I would agree and disagree on that one. In my personal opinion, I would disagree. The reason why I say that, because during the pandemic, all the stores were getting late shipments. There was nothing to really spend, so everyone was spending their stimmies online, bro. Like, that's just me. Or they'll just pay resale. That was the whole point. Like with bringing stimmies in, like when we're talking about stimmies checks, because everyone was ready to spend money on resale. Everyone was willing to spend the resale price on sneakers. I don't think that was the reason why shoes were selling out. I in my personal opinion, I just think that's from our experiences from live copping and buying. That is the reason why I brought the Raffy rings, because it was like, dude, I don't even know if the store was even getting them. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I brought in the Raffy rings back in 2020, because we were calling stores back and forth to be like, hey, are you guys getting this store or getting the shoe? Be like, oh no, we're getting the late shipment, this. So I don't think that was the reason, bro. It's like a yes and no for me on that one, Aiden. But I appreciate you putting your thoughts on that one. Very true, but everybody and all of a sudden became a reseller during all that. Well, yeah, because people were getting laid off, bro. People were getting laid off from their jobs. People did not know what to do. So I mean, people had to hustle, bro, for their money. Like, people, like a lot of small businesses were shut down because of that. During that time, those things did make a difference in my decision to buy shoes. Money was coming in long before COVID, and will be long after. I mean, we've learned. I was definitely fortunate to have a really good job to not get laid over by. So I don't really know how it feels, for some people that lost their jobs and shit like that. But it definitely put in a lot of thoughts in people's minds of, this is the reality of life. Shit like this happens, and it's unfortunate that we had to come down to find something else that we didn't expect to do, which is a lot of people reselling. Botting became highly interested in the younger generation. More people are doing it. So I mean, like I said, at the end it is what it is. If they want to bought the shoes now, let them, right? Because a lot of these shoes are not even going for anything, which is fine. People were just buying whatever during the pandemic because they were getting a free money. I seen people just buying plants and stuff every day, and I mean, that's how it is. That's what money does, man. People want to spend the money the way it is. I'm not gonna pocket watch anybody in the chat or anybody that's wanted to spend the money a certain way. That's totally up to them, But I mean, didn't make a difference. Okay. Posted a couple of pictures of Romero's and sneaker collection on Discord. Everyone should try a pair. Super comfortable and looks great. I heard they're really comfortable. That reminds me of like a New Balance palm. We never slumped business as normal, even on the bad times, thankfully. Yeah. I mean, if you were one of the businesses that, that are still sticking around, like, salute to you guys, man, for real. But what I've noticed is that it's crazy that a lot of sneaker stores have just shut down. Like, I was watching the podcast with Kais and Cool Kicks, and they were talking about how, like, Flight Club, they shut that down for different purposes. There was I think they said Cookies and Kicks or something like that. They shut down on Fairfax. Like there's a lot of sneaker stores right now that's been shutting down. Like, they're just like shutting down their sneaker stores. Like, what do you guys think? What's the reason? What do you guys think? What is the true reason why you think these sneaker stores are shutting down? Do you guys think because there's more sneaker stores opening and their stores are more successful in the area, or is it because? Do you think it's because they're overpricing a lot of their sneakers, or do you guys think the resale is just dying down a bit? Like, what are you guys thinking about that? Like, what do you guys think? Like, you guys really think like it's because the resale aspect of it? Or, like, I don't know. I just noticed that some sneaker stores are starting to shut down. Caught scamming. Do you use legit app to check legit what? Overpriced, too many stores in that area. economy, it's a recession because these are because they are taxing. 7 shoe stores open in 2 years here in Oklahoma. One store took all the sneakers out and replaced them with hats. People shop online. That's a really good one. People definitely shop online. People don't. I mean, there's still a lot of people that go to the malls, but I don't shop at malls. I prefer buying shit online. I agree, but there's a lot of factors to it for sure. I feel like there's a lot of factors. I don't think there's one specific thing to why a sneaker store is gonna shut down. I think there's a lot to it. Fuse device, a mixture of all. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. It could like honestly, it depends on the store and the location. Some LA sneaker stores are shutting down. Didn't round 2? Is it round 2 or round 1? Whatever, shut down too. Resale is slowing down a bit. Plus economy, everyone's thinking about more essential priorities. Yeah, economy mixed with other factors. Yeah. It is definitely mixed with different factors, and it's unfortunate to see that, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Most of these people don't know how to run a business. They just know social media. I mean, some people that are still running a sneaker store has been still from this day is very successful. I mean, that's built a pretty big platform for them to keep going. And, you know, some stores like Sneak City and Private Selection and what's it called? Those guys from Arizona, what's it called? Golly, Common Hype. You know, they've definitely, you know, created a huge platform for themselves in a good loyal platform where, you know, people want to buy from them because they want to support them. You know what I'm saying? So those are some of the stores and YouTubers that I feel like that won't really go down. They probably will take a hit maybe here and there with certain sneakers, but I don't think I could see these businesses shutting down anytime soon. I think it's going to go up I think it's going to go up from here for some of those stores. So because like, look, Sneak City was successful because of their YouTube channel, right? They were super successful because of the YouTube channel. Another store, Common Hype, they were very successful because of their store and because who they are. I mean, granted, Cam Kicks, he was very, very successful because of his videos and his YouTube channel, and obviously he definitely took a different route after that. I would say, like, for me, who was the one? Private Selection. I feel like Private Selection, I didn't really hear about Private Selection when I first heard Private Selection, I heard it from you guys. I didn't know who Private Selection was until SneakerCon, and then you guys brought, because I was going to a SneakerCon, and you guys like, oh, check out Private Selection. I didn't know who the hell Private Selection was. I didn't even know they had a YouTube channel. So for me, Private Selection was more because I think whenever SneakerCon put them on, like that was where their success was from SneakerCon. I didn't know they had a YouTube channel. I didn't know they had an Instagram. But I mean, like I said, everyone has their different lanes of how their growth is. And I feel like for Common Hype, or excuse me, for Private Selection, they're still going to be selling their shit. Yeah, they're definitely going up. I don't think they're for me, it's one of those guys that I don't think they're going to go down either. I called JD Sports Hotline, told them they have a Wizards to release on the 11th, not the Reimagine. Got me $10 rewards and said it's the Reimagines. These stores I pray for downfall or charge like crazy. I mean, you gotta understand, some stores do consignment where like you could go in stores and consign your shoe. And a lot of stores nowadays, for instance, like Common Hype and Sneak City, all their pairs are like all owned by them. See, like, I feel like it's better that way where like you owned all your shoes versus dealing with other people's money. Like when you're dealing with other people's money, it could be pretty scary, bro. It could be really, real scary dealing with other people's money. Like, for real. I mean, we've already seen a lot of downfalls for some people, like dealing with other people's monies and consigning shoes. Like, It can be very scary. I mean, the only person that and the only store that I feel like that's been very successful throughout the years has been Urban Necessities, just because he's known like by a lot of people, not only just sneakers. He knows a lot of people. Like he's definitely networked, and his name is out there with a lot of different athletes. He networks with, you know, celebrities. He's good friends with Fat Joe, Mayor, like all those guys. So it's like he's definitely made a name for himself throughout the years, and he's earned that throne, honestly. So it is honestly a gamble for other stores to consign sneakers, because it is scary to deal with other people's money. And following the media, Cam was an OG. Cam just has the personality of a brick wall. I mean, listen, you know, some people start to get arrogant, you know, and that's what it does. You know, some people start getting big headed. People don't realize, you know, where they come from and how they started. And it's all sometimes it's all fake, you know. That's why it's hard. Listen, as a YouTube content creator, it's really hard to trust people. It's really hard to trust people because you got to be aware of like what are people's like, what's it called? What's the good word? What are people's intentions, right? What are their intentions? Like, why do they want to be friends with me and stuff like that? Or like, oh, this guy's talking to me. You know what I mean? Like, you always got to have your guard up. You know, I'm not a type of person to chase for clout. Like that's not me. Like, obviously when I first started YouTube, like I was like, oh, I want to get early reviews. I want to get my name out there. You know, I want to try to network. Like, don't get me wrong. I've made different poor decisions and you know, different types of networking, but you know, you just learn it throughout the way. You know, you just learn it throughout the way. I think the number one thing, if you're into this whole YouTube and TikTok stuff, like you gotta be careful the way you move. Me personally, I don't give a shit. Like I curse, I say all this dumb shit on stream because I don't care. I don't gotta put a fake personality out there to get brand deals and shit. Like I really don't. But at the same time, you got to be smart for your own brand, right? Because it could bite you in the ass later down the road. But sometimes when it comes to like content creators, like sometimes it could get a little like it gets a little weird because like for instance, like now that like I'm at a point like in my YouTube career, like I'm at 60K. I'm not like the biggest YouTuber out there, but I got a pretty good following and you got a pretty good platform of a lot of you guys that are really loyal to the channel, which I really do appreciate it. Right. So nowadays it's like, I don't know how to explain it to like not sound like an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Maybe as the person as a real one. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I worry about the unmay being in the weeds as well, according to a few friends who consign with him. It is. I mean, clout is the new rich, and some people don't understand that, dude. The clout is the new rich, bro. If you are not at a certain number, some people will not care for you. It's just true. Like, I've met so many people in person where like I'll be like, oh man, I appreciate your content. I appreciate this. And they be like, bro, who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Which obviously sometimes you don't expect people to know who you are, right? But like content creators, listen, that's what I was going to say. Like I've watched many content creators growing up since middle school, okay? For years. And some of the content creators now don't like me. Don't know why. They don't like me. Don't mess with me. I don't know why. They've said bad things about me. I've never said one thing about a certain person. Like, I'm going to say words. I'm going to say this. Damn D, he said things about me. Dude, I watched his content growing up. Don't know why he talks about me. Keith Adams, he's made content about me because I had like some fake, but like I pressed the fake link thinking that was real. Like I've looked up to a lot of these content creators for years, not thinking that I would be in anybody's bad side. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what I did. It's like that, bro. Whenever you want to be successful on this type of platform, mostly when it comes to sneakers, like, dude, I don't know. I respect a lot of people in this platform, but I did not expect to get talked down about, even though I did not say one word. So no, it's all good. Which it kind of comes with it, bro. It kind of comes with it when it comes to like this platform. No, Roscoe and I is different. Me and Roscoe's relationship's different. Like, he knows and we know that the people that watch us, no matter what, we have a loyal group, and it's fine. But like, I had a FaceTime call with Ross yesterday, and we're just catching up. Like, we're still friends. Like, we're really good friends. There's no beef between, like, people think we have beef because thing is, between me and Ross is because we both stream. Because like this streaming stuff, there's not a lot of people that do it. There's only me, him, Trevor, BG. There's a couple other people that do it too. So the platform of streaming is small. So it's easier to pick and like make fun of people that do the same shit. Because it's like the niche, whatever the guys want to call it, is very, very small. No, I'm not tripping. It's just that's how the way it is. And that's why some people will like hit me up. Like, I just mentioned it because people will hit me up, yo, Raph, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be this. How do I start? I'm like, dude, just be you. Consistency is key. But that's just my little thoughts about it. I know that we came to like, I don't know how the hell this got all brought up. I think it just got brought up with the whole like shoes consigning sneakers and the way people are with each other. It's just how it is, bro. How it is. You know, Ross is probably one of the biggest ones, but there when it comes to stream. Yeah, I mean, I just remember like when I first started, I think I started streaming in 2019. Yeah, 2019 I have been streaming. So I've been streaming for about 4 years, almost 4 years. It's been like that, like consistently. I think 2020 was like the real start of it. End of 2019 is when I like really picked up on it. When I started staying consistent, but 2020, so it's been about 3.5 years that I've been really doing this. So, I mean, it's honestly been fun, but I mean, it's a lot that comes with it. Raffy, how does trade block work? Bro, I haven't used trade block in a minute, bro. I haven't used a trade block. I haven't used trade block in a while. I mean, go watch my older streams. Like, if anyone's that's been here for like maybe a couple months or like maybe less than a year on this channel, go watch a lot of my older streams, bro. You could see how we started and how we've grown and like how many people were watching to begin with. There was not a lot of people that used to do this shit. Like, it's a lot different now. Like, it's a lot different now. I feel like for this, it's like it's always been about the shoes. It's always been about the shoes. But it's definitely, I would say the vibes of streaming is a lot different. It's a lot different now. It's like totally a different level of just sneakers. Are you going for the Jordan 4 SBs? Probably. I'll probably most likely go for it. Most likely. I'm okay with people picking on me. And I mean, dude, it kind of comes with it. You got to understand that, like, it's the internet, right? It's the internet. Like, people are just gonna say a lot of bad things about you. Some people don't like the way I look. People make fun of my height. People make fun of like this and this. Like, I get it. It kind of comes with, having a big following and stuff like that. It comes with it. And I totally understand that. It's just like when people start talking about people's families, that's when it's like, all right, that's like kind of going a little far. Yeah, I mean, you guys could watch whatever you want, man. I don't talk down to anybody. I mean, I talk down to like some of you guys that say some crazy shit in the chat, but like I try to keep it as respectful as I can. Like, you guys got to understand this, that like if I come at you, don't take it personal. If you've been watching me for a long time, you should know that it's nothing personal. Even when you guys come at me, I know it's not personal. Like, we have some deep, straight debates in here, and it get pretty freaking spicy, but people take it as like, oh, Raffy's this, Raffy's that. Like, it's nothing, bro. If you actually meet me in person, like, I'm not a bad guy. Like, I'm actually like the same person that you see me in here now, but like, I'm more chill. Like, it's just like, bro, we're just we love sneakers, right? That's why we wake up and grab shoes, because we all love shoes. We all have one thing in common. We all love sneakers. It's totally personal. Yeah. It's totally personal. Well, if people take it personal, it's because they got insecurity problems sometimes, bro. But sometimes, like, in my defense, it's just like, why do people don't like me? It's because it's just the way it is. You can't be a bad guy, you 411. Okay. No, I'm not a bad person. Figure out the setup part. Yeah, it's tough. Mostly when you get into the whole streaming, dude, it could be tough, bro. I started with StreamYard. If anyone wants to start streaming, start with StreamYard. I used that for like years. I had this old MacBook I was using. Actually, at first I was using my laptop, like a really old laptop at first, and then I switched up to a MacBook. If you want to stream, don't use a MacBook, bro. Don't recommend it. I appreciate that, Fresh Kicks. Appreciate that. When y'all come at me, ball. Dude, I'm a family guy, bro. If you guys listen, it really touches me more whenever I know that a lot of you guys got family and you guys collect sneakers. It's more than that too. Like, I salute to anybody that has kids and stuff like that, because like, I understand how it is whenever you have kids and you buy shoes. Mahal kita. Oh no. Oh no. Shout out my boy Alan. It is, dude. Some people don't even know that I have kids. People are like, you have kids? Yeah, dude. They make me feel old. Donnie, thank you so much for the 3 months re-up. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've met really good people. I've met a lot of you guys in person. I think the one story that really hit me was when someone was going through cancer. I know we had Andrew that's still fighting cancer from today, but there was a gentleman that I met in SneakerCon Dallas, and he was telling me that he was in the hospital bed watching the streams every single day, and it got through his cancer operations and stuff like that, because he was in the hospital for a long time, and now he beat cancer. And it was, shit's crazy, bro. Like, that was like the craziest one that I've heard in person, was someone dealing with cancer at the hospital, and he fought cancer and he was watching the streams as he was in the hospital. That shit was crazy. I gave him his entire family a hat. I remember that day. Golly, I need him to send me that picture. I should have told him to send it to me personally on my phone, but that was probably the best story best person that I've met so far when it comes to like storylines. Like, I'm like, damn, dude, it's crazy, because you don't know who's watching, bro. You don't know who's watching and what people go through. Shit's crazy. My girl almost got emotional thinking about that shit. I was like, damn. And that definitely humbled me a whole lot, knowing that there are certain people that could be watching. Just never know what people go through, man. Shit's crazy. I gotta see if I could find that picture. I put him on my prioritize on Instagram, so I gotta find that. Do I own any Sean Weatherspoon's 97 Air Maxes? No, I do not. I'm actually not a big fan of that sneaker. Not a big fan of that. Family first, that's tough. Facts. Family is definitely first, bro. A lot of people. You know. You feel me? really, dude, it really is. Got to think about reality, man. Just at the end of the day, bro, it's just shoes. That's why I tell everybody, bro, it's just shoes. It's just sneakers. Ain't nothing crazy. It's just sneakers. Are you going for some? Is there Supreme today? I didn't know there was Supreme today. Is there Supreme today? I don't know. Let's check it out. Is there a Supreme today? What's today's date? Today is the 1st. Yeah, there is Supreme today. No, it's not. Supreme's tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. That puffer jacket is actually fire. Dude, this puffer jacket is actually pretty nice, but not for $348. Supreme puffer. This is for Supreme tomorrow. And then Supreme Nike Air Bacon. These are dropping tomorrow. I don't think anyone is going to care too much about Supreme tomorrow, honestly. Supreme sweatshirts. I got enough Supreme sweatshirts. I'm good. Supreme's all right tomorrow. Supreme, the puffer jacket's actually really, really nice. A Supreme jacket's actually really, really nice. I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to probably pass on Supreme. They're selling in the BAM hammer on accessories. Oh, this one? The camp hammer you talking about? $68. $68 for this. $68, bro. $68. You spending $68 on that? $70 on that hammer? I'm good on that, bro. You're gonna spend that much on the hammer. That's crazy. First time to hit on both pairs. Jordan 5s, UNCs, and Dunk Lows. Size and a half, I think 9.5. I think people don't like it. All good, bro. You like what you like, man. You cop what you like. Who cares what people say? Raffy, you think ship to me will be Friday? Ship to me, it could either be tomorrow, it could be either Friday. I think it's gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna happen tomorrow, I think. If you guys missed out on the stream, I did unbox the SBs, Dunk Lows, which are these ones right here. Just scoop these up on Sneakers app. Couldn't believe I actually hit on an SB. So hopefully we get EA tomorrow. Exclusive access on the Jordan 3s. Are you guys going for Alma Mater tomorrow? I don't know if you guys are going for Alma Mater. Are you guys going for the Alma Mater Jordan 12s? We got the white pair dropping on the Alma Mater website. And then we got the black pair dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going for the Tiffany's. If I could hit on the Tiffany's, that'd be a huge dub. $400 is pretty steep, but I mean, I'm willing to pay. Listen, I'd rather pay $400 on the Tiffany Air Force Ones versus the special box orange lobsters. The apparel pass for me. EA Sneakers app live. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if there's a shock drop on the Jordan 3s, but only for EU though. Shout out to my boy Fresh Kicks. I appreciate that, my boy. Thank you, man. Yes, already copped the 12s, both pairs. Yo, someone on Discord got mad because he hit both pairs. I think so. Who was the one that got mad on Discord that hit 2 pairs on the Alma Maters? A controversial statement right there. I couldn't see it for the EU. I mean, that's what they always do. They always show love to the EU. Gonna get them for a friend. He said he wants to get married in them. There you go. Picking Tiffany's over the special box. Yeah, I'd rather have the Tiffany & Co. versus the special box orange lobsters. Was it DZ? Was it DZ? Was it DZ? DZ said that? Oh, no. I remember someone talking about they were mad because they hit 2 pairs. I'm like, bro, how do you get mad because you hit? I was like, what? Hold on. Shouts to Phil Flores. Thank you so much for the I appreciate the what's it called? I appreciate the re-up, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for ringing up for 1 month, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If anyone wants the Discord link, oh shit. Whoops. Let me just delete that real quick. Let me get the Discord link for you guys. I accidentally fucking sent it to somebody else. There's the Discord link if you guys need it, by the way. Boom. He was mad because Hype wasn't there. Can we get a chat count? Dude, what is up with that, Romy? Shit. What's it called? Nightbot? Deleon is wow. Yo, Parham, thank you so much for the 11 months. Always forget to re-up. LMAO. Thank you so much for Parham. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Dude, you're not catching Deleon, bro. Deleon is at 1135. And Romy, you're at 617. You're not catching him, bro. Damn. 1135 is where Deleon's at. You were like 500 difference between him and you. That is your top 10 so far. Stretch Kicks is at 10. He got up there. Oh, okay, Parham. Parham wants to get up there. Parham, I don't think you're going to be able to do that anyways. You know why? Because you don't wake up early enough like all these other guys do. Got a W on the white pair from Alma Mater Raffle yesterday. Just got an email from Social Status saying I won the same exact shoe. I got to cancel it. I'd rather that go to someone who really needs it. There we go, Crystal. My sister shops at Tiffany, so I have to use... I'm having her use her account, then mine account for sneakers. Hey, Alexis, since she shops there more at Tiffany, hopefully she gets a better chance of hitting. That'd be kind of cool. That's a Crystal. There you go. Got a W on the Alma Veneers yesterday. Got an email on Social Status saying I won. Canceled. Rather, I got to cancel. I'd rather go for someone who really needs them. There you go, Crystal. That's always nice. There you go. I'm number 1.5. Oh, no. I wonder who's last on this list. Dead Shutter's still 25. This is only since February 22nd. February 22nd is the time. Shouts to Super K. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. He says thanks for always keeping it a buck. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. Shouts to my boy Super K 1320 for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, my boy. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, chat. All right, we're gonna end the stream here. All right, today is Wednesday. It's hump day. You guys enjoy your Wednesday. Okay, I don't know if anything else is happening today. I didn't hear anything. So if you guys already know, if you guys hear anything from me, if I send a random ping on Discord, something is going to happen. All right, I haven't really been looking to too many things that has been dropping because I don't think anything surprises is going to happen in the rest of the week. All right, but you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. Love y'all. Thanks guys so much for tapping in. Congratulations if you guys end up getting the UNC 5s EA. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. Shout out to my boy Nacho in the building. What's good, my boy? As well as make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Twitter, channel Chilltown in the building. What's goody? But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning, man. Follow the Discord. If you guys haven't joined, make sure you guys follow it up.
Thanks for always keeping
what else?
it above
Tomorrow
100.
we got Alma Mater 12s, both colorways, sneakers app on the Alma Mater website, and we got the Jordan 3s tomorrow. So we got a pretty stacked day tomorrow. All right, and then Friday we got the Air Force ones, Tiffany and Co's, and then end the week off with UNC 5s. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same place. and you guys enjoy your Wednesday, man. Love y'all. Hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'm out of here. Peace.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja. I got deja vu, yeah, I got deja vu, yeah, I got deja vu, yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu, yeah, I got deja vu, yeah, I got deja vu, I got deja, stay high, can't lie, I just gotta keep you up in my mind, I just gotta stay on my grind. You get the whole day, I just need the nighttime. I don't wanna fight. It seems like we do this shit and rewind. Seems like you only need some me time, baby. I wish I could freeze time. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja vu. I know my mind ain't playing tricks on me. Right now everything is moving slow. Yeah, this shit is real. I know it ain't no phony. Yeah, could've sworn that I've seen this before. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja.